your pants because you took off your pants. Maybe you took off your pants because you poop on your pants. Are we live?
No. Now we're live.
Oh,
for sure.
Oh.
People didn't hear you talking about pooping your pants and taking off your pants because you pooped your pants.
Poop on your pants. Take off your pants. Maybe you poop on your pants because you take off your pants.
Let's be clear, right? This is like a reference to an ancient live performance by Limp Bizkit, am I right? Is that what this is?
Yo, Cisca!
Yo,
shit your pants! I don't know if it is. I don't know, but Blake, is that a thing that happened to Limp Bizkit? Did he poop his pants?
No, but I know Fergie had a similar incident, I guess.
Oh.
Fergalicious.
Oh my god.
The frontman of Limp Bizkit, that's somebody called Fred Durst, is that right?
Yeah, that's Fred Durst, yeah.
Don Frederick. Don Frederick of Durst.
I'm sorry, that's Sir Fred Durst.
Here's the thing, it's already funny to me because Durst is German for Durst, Thirst. Just said that. Let's say the word again with a German accent, Cisco.
Didn't you know that Durst is German for the dust? Oh yeah, the word, the Limp Bizkit.
Le Durst.
We're not like the fucking French and just put articles in front of nouns to feel fancy. We're normal, you know. We're normal.
Did you know that Durst is Spanish for El Durst?
El Dursto.
El Dursto, yeah.
I will never live this down.
It's Federico Dursto, actually. That's his real name.
Context for the people listening. I just woke up. I've contributed about 10% to the conversation in the past like 5 minutes. I've just about started opening my mouth really, and Max is already coming for me. Max is like, all right, free for all now.
I'm already doing what? Okay, anyways, hey fellas, it's nonsense Thursday. Like fucking nobody's safe. Hi Ronnie, hi Dale, hi Kate, hi Gorm, and hi Dale again. Second Dale has hit the what? I do love Nonsense Thursday. I love that today's the stream, the day of the week where we talk and then there's a game in the background. And today's game is the gun game with guns in it. I couldn't find a clean clip of Plague using the piss gun last episode, and I'm kind of heartbroken because of that.
Oh, I got the piss. The piss gun is back.
The piss gun is back.
But folks, get ready. I'm actually playing Baldur's Gate this week instead.
Oh hell yeah!
Could you imagine?
Maxi and Plague are gonna play the gun game. I'm just gonna be over here in the corner playing Baldur's Gate.
That's Cisca in the corner.
We balled.
That's Cisca in the spot. Ball. To find the gate.
It's like when you go to a family gathering and you have like different tables, right? Like the siblings from one family.
Yeah.
Siblings. You got the Baldur's Gate table, and then you have the freaking Borderlands table.
Yeah, it's true. Also, hi, Empoleon.
Then you got people defending Overwatch table.
Where are they?
A like rustic restaurant, and like all the different tables or section of the restaurant are like named after famous streets out of the city it's in. And it's like a Swedish city or like an Icelandic city, and one of the corners is just called Bordershotgun, which looks like Borders Gata.
Boulder Shotgun?
Bordershotgun.
Yo, hi Dallas, enjoy your lurk. Oh, I don't have the looks on this screen,
but you know. Swedish enjoyers out in chat. What the fuck? What are you doing here? I don't respect you.
Anyways, speaking about that.
What you're doing?
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm your navigator, I'm Kirin. What's up? So welcome to Borderlands. I'm your navigator, I'm Kirin. The frame rate, please. I ask you to quiet down. We're going to continue the shenanigans of shooting people with guns and talking over the gameplay. Cisca, I'm aiming at you first. Cisca, who are you and what are your pronouns?
Everybody, my name is Cisca. My pronouns are she, her, and
you're across the room.
I really like punching stuff.
My name is Cisca and I'm across the room. Checking your bread or something? Huge abs. Anyways.
Turning radiator. You know, opening my tilt windows, which according to all you Americans are very scary.
Plague, do you know about German windows? Do you know, like, Plague, do you know about German windows?
Of course, I wake up every day and I think about them.
Yeah, it's true. Speaking, yo, who's here skulking? Who's skulking? It's my man, my dude. The guy who's taking me to watch the Captain American movie later today. It's Plaguesworth. Hey, Plague.
Hello, my name is Macaulay Skulkin. I'm
Yes.
here. My name is pronouns are he, him, and I've kidnapped. I kidnapped 3 strong people here. I got 2 of them right in front of me, Cisca and Maxi, and then later I will kidnap Maxi and Kitty to take them to see the showing of Captain America. We're gonna make them patriotic, the most patriotic film of all.
That's right.
Probably.
That's right. And Plague is probably. You were talking about buying. Our local theater has a thing where, like, if you buy a bucket of popcorn, you can literally like bring it back like every whenever you show up, and they'll just refill it for you for free. Plague is like, dude, I'm really thinking about the bottomless popcorn bucket.
Hell yeah! And you know what? I'm not gonna wash it because I want to keep the seasoning in.
You
there
want
forever.
cast iron popcorn bucket.
I want to keep the mold is the probiotic. That's nasty.
Thank you. That is absolutely disgusting. All right, so Cisca, please lead us, please. I don't know where I'm going.
All your gut fauna's gonna get fucked up.
Not my gut fauna.
To
my gut fauna.
To quote my favorite Baldur's Gate voice actor, nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Get in the wheels, folks.
Gorm said Gorm? Guys, my Gorm! Gorm says in chat, someone should let Harrison Ford rest. I actually kind of agree with it. I'm not gonna lie. Someone should let that man rest.
Hey, why's my car like this? Why is my car a different color? This is not my car.
This is not
My beautiful car.
This is not
my wife's piss.
This is not my wife's beautiful car.
Whose piss is this?
Whose piss is this?
Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're already at piss, huh?
You don't know that every morning for the past week and a half, every time I got to work, the only thing I would say for the first 10 minutes at work would be piss.
Have you considered piss?
I'm
gonna make
walking into the meeting, into the corpo meeting room, like, have you all considered piss?
Oh.
I hate how these cars move, man.
Sent me, if I can keep talking about work, I guess, for a little bit more, which I guess is kind of a rarity for me. My manager set me down a while ago, being like, you know, sometimes you actually have to present all the things you do for this company. People just assume you sit in the beanbag and collect your wage, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, but I hate meetings. I despise meetings.
I get that though. But what if you just sat on the beanbag and collected your wage? Huh? Ever consider that?
Thing is, you know, like, I get bored on the beanbag sometimes, so I just start doing my job and then everyone else's job too. I like to describe my job as explaining my manager's job to him.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Sessions of getting coffee.
Oh, this gets back up. Okay, perfect.
Do you ever like train people and you have them like?
Oh yeah, I train people all the time.
People
are always like, "Here, you can shadow Cisca for like an hour." I'm like, I don't think I can fill an entire hour with content here, folks.
Yeah, and yet you're gonna fill up 3 hours of content. Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't need to present you guys with my progress, though. You know. And every time I'm at a meeting, I just take all the breaks in between, like, sentences, like when it goes a little bit quiet, just to drop the driest one-liners you ever did here. One of my favorite coworkers, who's this lovely woman from Mexico, came back from her vacation this week, and she said, I missed you and your stupid jokes."
Aww.
What an honor.
That's adorable. That's a
Madam
lovely
Secretary.
compliment.
Yeah, she's kind of getting back at me because this one time I had this awkward moment where I was like alone with her in the office. It was like a Saturday coverage thing. I was like, you know what? I'm glad you're back. I missed both you and your freckles, because she's like all freckles basically.
Aw,
And
adorable.
she just looks at me for a moment and she goes, thanks. I was like, this sounded a lot nicer in my head.
Do y'all get like how many breaks do you get in like an 8-hour shift?
Well, according to German law, if you work in between 6 and 9 hours, you always have to take a half-hour break. If you work between 9 and 10 hours, you get a 45-minute break.
Okay. This is human resources, Blake. Just checking in.
I
think you required breaks.
I am deeply
making
familiar
sure.
with this conversation, Plague. I've had it many times before.
Okay, you gotta make sure you take your full lunch. You can't be clocking in early.
Oh yeah.
That was I was respectfully aiming down the sights there, by the way. I want to make that very clear.
Also, I just realized I haven't put the sticker on my license plate.
Uh-huh.
That says that I updated my license plate or whatever, my license. So technically, me escorting you and Kitty to see Captain America is gonna be like if I have like a 1-star in Grand Theft Auto.
Play. Do you not have the sticker?
No, I've been procrastinating.
Oh my
it.
god, Plague! I'm gonna have to kick your ass. You should do that.
I'll just tell the officer just run it, and he'll see that it's.
Yeah,
it's
you're gonna Grand Theft Auto it. You're gonna reach into the glove compartment and pull out your 9mm Beretta and go bap bap bap.
It's like, officer, don't look into my trunk. He sees a katana or something.
Hi, Blade Plague. Have you been studying it, the Blade?
The blade. Oh, I wish. Honestly, in these thriving times, I think we all should study the blade.
Thriving times.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be sick though.
Yeah, first folks, in these hard times, we should all focus on ourselves and improving our blade skills.
In Minecraft.
And also, perfect Valentine's Day idea to take to your date. Hey, baby girl or baby boy, baby them.
Maybe them, yeah.
Baby.
Baby them.
Baby.
When I go on a sword wielding class or something.
Dude, you take kendo with them? You taking the kendo class? Dude, honestly. Also,
Yeah,
by the way,
taking the kendo
not to be pedantic, but there's a perfectly genderless word for that. You're looking for the word baby.
Baby. baby nondescript.
Baby girl. Baby.
You're the ignorant one
Baby
here.
individual.
Baby.
Ooh, baby.
Do you think you could take down on 50 babies or a 50-foot tall baby?
I can take on 50 babies. MFers don't even know how to walk, Plague.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like
I feel like
thread-wise,
they
I don't know
have a better shot at smothering me than actually causing me any harm.
I mean, I don't know if I could handle. I think I would be easily overwhelmed if there's like 50 babies. You know.
No.
But if it's
no.
150, like how much damage can a 50-foot tall baby
wait,
cause?
hold up. Empoleon says, how well armed are the 50 babies?
They have 50-foot tall flails. I don't know. The 50 babies are wielding kitchen knives.
Kitchen knives, huh?
Yes, but the 50-foot tall one, he's just wielding his fists.
Dude, I don't know. 50 feet is pretty tall. That's like the size of 2 Gundams.
But the babies wielding knives. Number one,
Okay.
it's over.
No.
To me,
Hold up. No. I have it. Okay. You're like Maxi. What if you fought 50 babies with knives? You're like Maxi. What if you fought 50 shoeboxes that have a knife attached to them. What are they gonna do? They're babies, Plague.
Yeah, but I mean, they're babies too. It's kind of like
Okay,
I-
Maxi,
it-
consider
to me,
this.
it's overwhelming.
You've met normal babies, but when Thani was a baby, she would use this special attack where she would hit both LT and RT at once and unleash the loudest fucking scream that you've ever heard. I'm talking ear-shattering. I'm talking truly frightening to behold.
That's like AOE damage when you think about it, Cisca.
You thinking
That's
they
AoE
do
damage.
wind
That's
damage,
like
like air
wisdom saving
damage,
throw,
sound
dude.
damage? Also, hi Hans.
Yeah.
Arm babies make it easier since they're a threat to themselves. Also, hello. Yes, you see, Hans gets it. Empoleon
Like,
said,
do you
also
think
important, what's the win condition? Do you just have to scare the babies away? I think the word battle implies that blood must be spilled.
I don't know. I think here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm
It's a
just
50
gonna
foot
say it.
baby.
I'm just gonna say it, okay? If you drop me in Fortnite with 50 other babies, I'm getting that victory royale, okay? I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
I
back me, baby.
if I'm in a battle royale against babies and I lose, I think you should all unfollow me. Legitimately, I think you should all be like,
No,
hold
like
up.
if you're playing Fortnite, you're already playing against babies practically.
Ah, I got him.
I do feel like if let's say there's like a famous TikToker and they just record you beating up 50 babies, just clocking them in the face. I feel like that's gonna look a little bit weird as opposed to you're saving the city from a 50-foot tall baby.
That just seems like an optics problem, honestly.
I guess.
Can you
I mean,
imagine the optics?
Can you imagine the optics? I like
Can
Cisca's.
you imagine the optics?
Cisca is most definitely like referencing someone, like someone. Oh my god, Cisca, you're so far away, Cisca! Cisca, you have to lead us, Cisca!
Far out, man! Far out, man!
You're so far away! So far
Far
away!
out, man! Far out!
blow away.
Uh,
Oh my god, who's this guy?
Who's who?
Get a load of this guy.
Dude, that's a Plague boy, through and through.
Get a load
Who's
of
this
this
plague-shaped
guy.
individual?
Get a load of this loser.
wow, a plague of plagues upon thee.
Plague on plague violence?
Would you recruit like something that's a baby size shape and height? You could
okay.
recruit 50 of them for
Okay.
your army. Like think of this like it's like you're playing Commander RIL, like RIL, RIL.
IRL. Wait, okay, you're not
IRL.
allowed to have dyslexia. That's my character trait. That's my defining characteristics, having dyslexia. You gotta get some sort of other neurological thing that's for you.
If you have
only, okay?
dyslexia, now you don't anymore. It's all Maxi.
You almost said plague. You almost
I
said
almost called you
plague.
both Plaxi.
Maxi gave me
Maxi.
dyslexia.
The worst part is that Kitty has
That's right,
has said
folks.
that unsarcastically before.
I'm gonna use my piss gun. This is dancing.
See, the thing I like about Shot is that you just run up to someone and shoot him in the head. All the dual characters are dead. Oh my god. Yo, hi Kendra, how you doing, boy? That person just blew up into giblets. You know, is Studio Giblets my favorite anime studio? Let me just take a second. Crouch behind the wall.
It's been known
There's some
to
heals
occur.
over here. Did they run over
Oh,
another
damn it.
Duolingo character?
A second Duolingo has been run over by the bus.
Second Cybertruck did it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Maxi, have you sprayed toxins on me? Maxi may have sprayed toxins on me, but that happens, excuse me?
It wasn't Kendra. You should have spooked them.
Oh, another heal.
Tom will try to catch up with you people. You keep being stopped by like 68 raiders.
68
spawning
raiders
in on
every
me,
single
being
time,
like,
huh?
Halt! Yeah, it's like an average of 12.
Halt,
the max
criminal
is
scum.
24.
That's my favorite Christmas
Sorry.
song. 58.
It's an average of
Raiders.
24 to a maximum of 48.
I realized that the last two profs I sealed, I did it with a K95, which did nothing. Wait, are you saying that because we gave you the KN95s, Kendra? Is that what the joke is? Because that I feel like you being informed is really that's on you, really. I don't know if that should be like my job.
Oh my god, I landed like right in front
As I
of
told
these
group
people.
chat, the sheen of triple thick professional gloss might protect me lungs, Kendra.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead?
Already.
Well, you're not dead. Oh, you are dead. Plague, stop running away, Plague.
Oh shit, I thought you were
You thought I was an enemy, huh?
somebody that I used to know.
Oh, great. Now I'm dead.
Oh, now we're
time
both
you
dead.
screwed me over.
Wait, I'm back. I'm back.
Rip. Play fucking The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars.
Oh, so one of the worst things is when
say
like
that, but also like fuck the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars, whatever his name is.
Jared Leto?
Fuck that guy.
Jared Leto? Jared Leto?
Gelato Edo?
Gelato Edo?
The guy, you know the guy with the cult, whatever his name.
The guy with the there's a lot of men with cult. Men have a bit of a propensity towards that.
It's like,
They-
it's
they
like a
do be
mashed up
doing
volcano.
By the way,
Hey, doobie.
by the way, that's Jared Leto. I think
Jared
yeah, we're
Leto.
thinking of Lared Jetto.
I'm thinking of Lettuce Gerard.
By the way, a big shout outs to my father-in-law, by the way, who before the last time he got his passport photo, he went after he retired, and he had the biggest like Charles Manson looking beard, and that was his passport photo for like 10 years. Now, Maxi, when you say Charles Manson, you mean Charles Manson pre-trial? Well, of course, in the trial he shaved his head. Come on now, don't be silly.
How often do you have to update your driver license photo?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
like a requirement?
well,
You
just
have
whenever.
to excuse me, for I do not partake in serial killer lore. I do not know nor care.
that's fine.
No worries.
Hey, you're allowed to not engage with certain things, you know. I don't know. You know, like I don't engage with
Yeah.
sports at all. Literally just yesterday, or 2 days ago, I finally watched the halftime show with freaking Kendrick Lamar, and he that show fucked. I'm just gonna fucking say it, okay? Holy shit!
That's pretty goated.
Did you watch it, Blake?
Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good.
It's really good.
It's funny because I remember that Sunday we were like running errands and kind of like just going around the city, and we would
Oh,
just
Aaron.
see random shops watching like the Super Bowl in between. So everybody was fucking watching that. That's cool.
Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving.
But yeah, I mean it was a pretty good halftime. I would say I am a big defender of the Creed halftime show. But this was a lot better. So.
me higher?
You the play well, 90. Yeah, that's the one, the 2001.
Hold up, I gotta
Crazy
actually.
that was.
I gotta actually stretch the. All right, fellas, I'm like basically not looking at the map anymore because I have chat over the map. So freaking if I get lost, it's y'all's
You just
fault.
have to do that, you know. You can just, you know. Have
No, I wanna have chat on
in a-
this-
in a
on the
place that doesn't
screen.
intrude anything.
I need to see chat.
Oh, I know. Another big halftime show the Justin Timberlake one. Remember
The one with the costume malfunction?
Yeah, the one with the costume malfunction.
We saw his dick.
No, it wasn't his dick.
Yeah,
It was
Justin
freaking.
whipped it out.
No, it wasn't. It was no. It was Oh my God, what's her name? Michael Jackson's younger sister.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. Thank you. I'm a fake Janet Jackson fan. I'm not actually a fan. Did he actually show his dick? I thought it was only like, you know, her boob came out.
No, it was Justin Timberlake. He got on stage and he said, "I'm gonna whip it out," and then everybody clapped.
And people clapped because America's
People clapped.
a fun place.
Everybody clap.
And he can say, "I'ma show my body to the world."
Damn, he really did say that,
Oh,
huh?
my penis.
Oh my fucking you know?
He just whipped it out.
I'm bringing sexy
Straight up
back.
whipping it.
I'm bringing winnering.
I'm bringing wieners back.
The most oppressed group of all, winner.
The most oppressed group of all, wieners.
You know what? You know what's interesting to me? That like TERFs haven't come out with like a slogan with like, "Oh, male bodies are beautiful too." Can you believe these trans girls are killing penises?
Oh yeah, no. It's because men think male nudity is like dumb, so they play it off as a joke. They will not defend the penis. Men will not defend the penis.
They will not. Hypocrites! They pretend to speak for men's right, yet they will not defend the penis.
They won't defend this. There's long. There's long
They
is not to
won't
be defended.
defend the penis.
They won't. They will not
They
defend.
have it.
Oh, I have
I mean,
abilities.
neither
Oh
will
no.
I, but just you know.
Oh no, I have a skill point. Put it on this thing. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
Han says, flirting. Are you into big wieners? Yeah. Shame.
Same. Oh, that's good.
That's good. That's good. All right. Where the hell's Cisca? Where's Cisca? Where? Oh, Cisca's all the way like over here. Jesus Christ.
Where aren't I is the better question. Where aren't I? I'm always doing something, aren't I?
Cisca.
Oh, Cisca, always doing something.
Cisca. I hope Blake is following me.
I'm following my dog over here.
He's following his heart.
Blake is
Maxi.
following his like his moral compass. Unlike some people.
Where
Yeah, I
are
just follow an
they?
actual compass. I follow an actual
Who
compass.
am I? Do I
I
condemn this
them all
man
to
to
misery.
slavery? Pretend I do not see his nice wiener.
He's winnering.
These men who seem to have a wiener out will surely get the wiener out.
Hans, now that you're here, I actually got a little something just for you. I'm gonna go AFK for just a second.
You're gonna go AFK? Right now? Standing in
Everybody,
the-
we going AFK. You ever heard of JFK? And now the new big one, AFK.
JFK2? AFK?
AFK. Alfred. Oh, I fell in the water. No.
Plague! Yeah, Plague's a robot, so
Got waterboarded.
as you know, Plague.
Oh yeah, Hans,
I'm dying.
that one's for you.
Oh, cracking open a
Weapons.
cold one.
Just cracking open my can of Paulana Spezi.
Paulana?
There is a Kennedy I wouldn't mind going AFK. Alright, if there's a mod in chat able to give points, please give Gorm like 100 points for that. That one's pretty good. AFK part of the Kennedy cinematic universe.
Cinematic universe. Walking up to my sister-in-law's cousin, being like, "So are you like from the same cinematic universe?"
gonna throw grenades everywhere.
I mean, like,
Nice Hans. Think of me when you drink it.
I mean, I don't want to say that.
Think about wieners.
That's how the Plague is like, I'll throw grenades everywhere. That is kind of how the American military complex works. I'm afraid to break it to you.
It's like something's gonna land. Wait, what does the spritzer taste like, Cisco?
The spritzer?
Spritzer.
Yeah,
No,
or
it's a spritzy.
whatever. The spritzy? I don't. The
The
drink.
sprucey? You got a sprucey?
Spritzy. Spritzy. Traditionally, you would just mix Sprite with Coke, and usually it doesn't deviate that far in terms of taste.
Sprite and
Yeah,
Coke?
Max. We know what we gotta try next.
You know, we got.
Sprite and
Yeah,
Coke.
you get like
we gotta
you
do
get
it- we gotta
a
do it
nice,
today.
wholesome cinnamon flavor from the Coke, and you get the fresh citrus flavor from the Sprite, and it harmonizes nicely. But like a modern Spritzy usually is either orange flavored Coke or caffeinated orangeade. So that's kind of what you can imagine.
Oh, you can't kill the
are you
guys in the
becoming a
audience!
monster?
I'm killing the guys in the audience! Hey, this is me. Yo, thank you for leaving a like on the video. I really appreciate it. That's fucked up, Maxi. hey, viewers, thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. No, they're just watching? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't invite them. There's someone you forgot to ask.
That's right, that's right, folks. If you're watching this stream, this is what Maxi thinks about you.
That's not true. That's not true. Not all of you are shirtless men. Just Cade and Kendra.
None of you are shirtless. I know it because most of you are in the northern hemisphere and freezing your bums off.
I do be freezing my bum.
Now you do have to say it with a
Okay.
Cockney accent too if you
All
say
right.
that, Plague. You have to be like,
Plague.
alright, I'm freezing.
Plagues.
Buns off.
Left or
Oh, that's not
right,
Cockney.
Plague. Left or right. Left or right.
Your left or mine?
My left.
Your left.
Which way?
You know
way,
what?
Plague
Right
man?
answer. Right answer.
Which way, Plague man?
Kate says, Maxi, I want you to know while I was fixing lunch, my brain was trying to make lyrics to the Les Mis parody of One Cock More.
Another cock, another winnering.
Wienering!
Ma'am, would you like to partake in some winnering?
Posting something relevant in the meme channel. I appreciate that, Gorm. Thank you.
Fantastic,
Is that a
Gorm.
grenade?
I also...
That's
Gorm
a
is
grenade.
completely unrelated to the Guys My Gorm bit from Monster Hunter, which... just tickles me fancy.
Ever since I had a conversation with Chippies where they explained to me the bit, I actually took the time to look up what that lovely lady actually looks like, and I was like, they were really cooking, and they were not cooking something good. They were cooking something evil.
Dear Lord.
Oh, by the way, guys, we missed a big chest, by the way.
We
That's okay, Maxi. I only have to look down.
fighting demons over here.
That's right, folks.
Ew.
You thought we only did wiener jokes. We also do titty jokes because it is in fact the titty month.
Yo, wait, why is it TD month?
Because it's the month of the TDRPG jam.
Ah, it is the month of the TDRPG jam. You're right.
If I'm not mistaken,
Fully
it's also Black
automatic.
History Month.
It is also Black History Month. I don't want grenades. Give me just a big.
Yeah.
Just give me a gun, okay?
Hey, the two greatest, you know?
The two
Black
greatest.
History Month and TD Month.
Titty Month and Black History Month at the same time, folks. Peace on Earth.
Gorm says, "I wish I was a weird four-armed lizard." Guys, my Gorm.
You also have to imagine, Gorham, that she's like huge. She's like the size of a bus. 2 buses, in fact.
I believe you can become Guys My Gorm. Dude, Gorm, you don't know what happens. Like, are you sure you're not holding an Everstone? You could be holding an Everstone and you don't even know it. You could evolve at any
So
time.
sometimes Monster Hunter lore gets really off the rails, and I think that's fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Cisca's little marker moved away. I'm chasing Cisca.
Ah, that's fun. No one ever chases me. Transition goals. I was about to say Gorm.
It's a piss gun! Plague is the piss gun! Don't piss on
Come on,
me!
kid.
Plague, no!
I'm bringing piss back.
He's doing the Justin Timberlake. He got on his.
Okay. I do want. I want to say that.
Timberlake piss.
I do want to say that musically speaking, I feel like there are other more fitting musicians to be the the wielders of the piss gun. But you know what? You know what? We're gonna leave it at that.
Timberlake is already a pretty big freak. I feel like I don't feel bad about doing this comparison.
Justin Timberlake gives me the vibe of somebody who goes and buys a Big Mac and then says, "Don't put the Mac sauce in it."
Oh, that's freak. Oh, that's freaky. I don't know how I feel about that.
He's a freaky one.
I mean, you
Skinny.
ever look at
Said
someone?
something that's
Extra
like
vibe.
you're really making me think.
You know, like you ever look at someone and you're like, this MFer's never had fast food in their life. I feel like Justin Timberlake's never had fast food in his life.
Oh, you mean like JD Vance?
He's definitely had fast food. I assure you, he's had fast food.
Not entirely sure.
No, I am 100% sure he's had fast food.
But he was the one who infamously failed at ordering a.
Donuts.
What was it? A bagel?
It might have been a bagel too. He seems
Oh,
like the kind of guy who would get it wrong.
I think he was the one that didn't know how to order a donut. He's like,
And then
sprinkles, I
he was
guess?
also rude to like the cashier. Or like the service worker anyway.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
What else is new?
that's about sums up your party, doesn't it?
I will say, I think JD Vance and I will have the same musical taste since we're both in our emo era still.
Okay.
still
All right.
fighting
I was
it.
gonna be like Plague. I don't know if you don't want to commit to this bit, and then Plague, of course. Masterful gambit, sir.
Yeah.
I ditched the eyeliner he
Classic.
hasn't, so.
Classic Plague bit. Classic Plague bit. Kendra educating me, being like, he parades around as a beacon of working class America. That video is so funny. He's just like, I'm vice presidential candidate JD Vance, and she simply goes, okay.
Yep.
Oh, you know
Now
what?
you're the
People...
person who's
Oh, you go ahead.
You're the person who's gonna ruin my country. Lovely. Let me just spit in your coffee real quick. There you go.
What the fuck ever happened to him? Not to get like he just like fell down the fucking. He just stumbled upon like a nether realm or something like in Minecraft, and he just disappeared. Like, like homie just
Well,
like Bethesda fell through the world.
You mean because we don't
God
really hear
damn it.
anything about JD Vance anymore?
No, like he just disappeared.
well, it's because we have Vice President Elon Musk, so you know.
No. You mean Shadow President Musk and Viceroy Trump.
Yeah, pretty much.
That picture of like Elon talking and like Trump just sitting in the desk while Elon's kid is yelling at Trump, it's fucking hilarious as hell.
Didn't Musk's kid say you're not the president, you have to leave?
Yeah, I think he told Trump to shut the fuck up. He was like
so
shushing
funny.
him too. I'm like, this
so
is sad,
funny.
man.
Yeah, it's really sad. That's why there's tears going down my face right now. It's just so sad.
Yeah, Gorm says, Riley points out that Elon's kid also spit a burger on the desk.
I would too, honestly.
Trump's was asked if he sees JD Vance as a successor, Kendra
Yeah,
explains. And he said no.
Yep. And you know, I do want to say, this stream is a safe place for us to escape politics, but we also do kind of live in a world with politics, and I do feel like we kind of have to, face that stuff sometimes. But also I feel like we're just, I don't want to say we're effectively dealing with how ridiculous the reality we live in currently is,
We're dealing with it the Irish way, with dark humor.
I thought you were gonna say drinking.
A bitter,
My
painful
father-in-law's
laugh.
Irish, I can make that joke.
I lived in Ireland, and the thing I liked most about learning English in Ireland was that we got to read a lot of Irish literature, which really shows you just how culturally they deal with trauma or like hardship. They do it in like a very dry, very humorful way.
Yeah, I think that's always the best way to take it. Basically, diffuse the scenario by also making fun of it and just showing how ridiculous shit is.
The people in power benefit when we always treat it as a very, very serious thing, when in reality they're just kings running around with their ass hanging out, wearing their brand new robes. They're just people.
I'm pretty sure
shooting my
that's a
pits at
Panic
him.
at the Disco song. Womp womp.
Yo, dude, wait, hold up. What's the name of the lead singer of Panic at the Disco? Brandon
You mean
Flowers.
the only member of Panic at the Disco, Brendan Urie, spelled with an E.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it's Brendan Urie.
It's Brandon. His name's Brandon.
Who the hell is Brandon?
Baby boy Brendan.
Where's Brandon Flowers from? What band is he from?
I said Brandon Urie.
It's the
Brandon
Killers!
Flowers is from the Killers.
Never mind. I was thinking about the Killers. In my head, I kept wanting to bring up Brandon Flowers, but I kept thinking, yeah, he was the lead singer of he was the lead singer of the Killers. Yeah, freaking Bruno Mars. Because Brandon Flowers lives in the same realm of my mind as the name Bruno Mars. Also, not to talk about
It's
celebrity
the
drama,
name and then just a word. Yeah.
but Plague was
Oh my
telling
God.
me that the
Now,
reason
Brandon
why...
Flowers, his name is actually spelled correctly. So, there's that.
The thing that gets me though is that like Plague was telling me that the reason why Bruno Mars is doing so many collabs everywhere is because he has huge gambling debt,
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
Okay.
wow.
I think he's still stuck in Las Vegas. Yeah, see there you go. Kendra knows.
He's stuck. What do you mean he's stuck in Vegas? Like he's not allowed to leave? Because if he gets on a plane, they're gonna arrest him. Is that what it is?
He's they put like a little anklet bracelet on him or something.
Vegas is an evil city. The joke is that he's held there with gambling debts. Oh, that's incredible.
He spent all that money on Diablo Immortal and
Oh
Path of Exile. Now
no,
he's gotta-
dude. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. All he needs to do is just open some more Overwatch loot boxes, and everything will be fixed. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, Maxi, that's a funny joke. It would never happen. Overwatch has announced that they are going to add loot boxes back into the game.
That's what we wanted, right?
Yeah, that's
what we always
what
wanted.
everyone was literally like, please, for the love of God, don't update the gameplay or do anything meaningful. Just give us loot boxes again. You know, the thing that didn't make enough money last time, definitely do that again.
Hey, while we're here, condemnations to Blizzard. I hope when you go to hell that the devil eats your feet first, and that he chews you slowly. That is all you deserve and no less. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everybody knows I'm the biggest Blizzard defender. I've defended WoW for like 15 years.
Before you go on, Plague, I do have
defended
to
heroes.
put in, why? Why?
I mean, I did some nostalgia and I like the games. I defended heroes even when the sink, the fucking
Everyone shut up.
went down
Everyone
with
shut
it.
up. I want to make this very clear, okay? Plague as a World of Warcraft fan has it the best from Blizzard. Blizzard has fucked over every single franchise except World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft actually has them doing stuff with the game. So I understand.
Yes, you're correct, but keep in mind, WoW was shit for a long time.
Yeah.
Like there was literally like, I remember one of the patches. I think it must have been Mist of Pandaria, where like it was literally like 18 months without a patch.
Yep.
Literally 18, almost 2 years with no content, and I still defended like fucking WoW. But like I don't know, I don't think I can defend the Overwatch team though.
No, absolutely not.
They're on their own. I
Absolutely
can't defend it. That's
you know, and again, you're a mature adult. That's how you're able to formulate a complex opinion that isn't just you know. It's like, but
Max, can you please accept my trade?
oh, yeah, what's up? I pressed trade. Oh, I have to press this button, don't I? Sorry, it was covered up.
Where are you?
But I mean, I hope the game starts. I think competition is always good, so I'm glad that Marvel Rivals is basically like, you know, like making sure that there's good competition and everybody wins. You know, Overwatch players are winning now thanks to competition. You know, which is good. So.
Is it? I just had it in my. Oh, there you go.
No, Cisca, take my 420. God damn it.
I did not accept it. I keep accepting. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, I'm green. Huh. What are you trying to give me anyway?
We gave you a subclass and a little bit of customization.
Ooh. Thank you.
Sorry, not a subclass, a class mod. That's what they're called here.
Wait, it's Kendra spraying inside their place?
Yeah, Kendra.
You're telling me Kendra is spraying inside?
So Kendra, much like many problematic T-boys, has a self-destructive streak.
But they are wearing a gas mask. I've seen them with it.
Okay.
I've seen the mask.
I'm on my
You've seen them,
patio.
man.
You did. You know what? Okay. You know what? Kendra, I apologize for saying you have a self-destructive streak. Just because it happened once, I have no right to hold that against you.
Beings.
I mean, I've done that before, where I've like used shit I shouldn't be using, like fucking spray paint and what the fuck's the other one called? But yeah, always gotta keep it well circulated.
Oh yeah. Also, by the way, so yeah, welcome back to gaming news. To celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Sims games, EA released the Sims 1 Complete Edition and the Sims 2 Complete Edition on Steam. They suck.
They haven't patched them.
I mean, like, I want you to understand, like, they didn't fix anything. The games don't run well on new platforms. They crash.
Oh.
There's like tearing and like UI stuff. I watched the video of someone literally like, you have to open the ini file if you want to have like a resolution that doesn't suck. And
I feel like you gotta play those in like an old school like PC monitor.
Yeah, so shoutouts to LGR, by the way, who literally was like running the games on an old ass computer and being like, yeah, this is, like I'm happy this is available now, but like
I should start watching LGR again.
Again, like I feel like, you know,
why I stopped.
I go through moods, you know. As I established yesterday on my stream, I'm like 3.5 hours into a 4-hour video explaining the Ken Lamar Drake beef. And that sent me down a whole rabbit hole of like, I'm listening to rap now. I have a completely new personality.
Okay.
Got any favorite songs right now?
I don't think I'm in a position to express opinions regarding rap and hip hop at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I am essentially an
enjoy the
infant.
most right now?
I've mostly been finally listening to Kendrick Lamar.
I like a lot of like old school like West,
Mm-hmm.
like West Coast rap. That's pretty.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like it's
yeah.
kind of very
You're definitely
specific to-
you're a West Coast rap kind of guy.
Gorm
You know,
once
you know
again
me, I
saying
like-
the most based thing.
You
I
know,
personally think music is cool.
Gorm
Yeah,
says-
me too.
dude, maybe I think I'm gonna let my children listen to music.
Thank you.
Actually, you know, my kids, I'm just gonna put them in a box and to just keep them
It's my
locked
kid
out
in
in
a
a simulation.
It's my kid in a
It's my
box.
kid in a
yeah. Han says music is great unless I don't like it, then it's bad. Put him in the river. That's how the Llorona happened, Gorm.
I'm gonna keep my kids liquefied in tubes.
No. Do what Kendra and put your child in a clear plastic encasement so that nothing happens to them.
Welcome down
Like they're a
here.
Funko Pop.
Like a Funko Pop, yeah.
I'm a Funko Pop. my
Kendra said
kids.
that's how you should
Ah.
keep your children.
There's a boss fight here.
Oh yeah. You can tell it's a boss fight because you fall down into an area from which you can't come back from.
No way. This area that looks like an arena is a boss fight. Why would that be?
Okay,
You know,
weird
you're
question.
talking crazy.
I gotta. This might be a weird question, but
Oh, here you go.
and I don't want to offend anybody.
Uh-huh.
If you could encase any celebrity like a Funko Pop and just keep him in your house, who would it be?
A celeb. I'm so happy Chip
Can I
isn't
say
here.
something extremely spicy? Can I
Yeah.
say something extremely spicy?
Please
Neil
do.
Game, and I
Love
throw
you,
him away.
Cade.
I
Love
throw
you,
him in
Cade.
the blender.
Who would you would put who would you put in the blender?
Neil Gaiman.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Encase them. This is a we listen and we don't judge exercise. Right? Okay, you know, Neil Gaiman. You know, we don't judge. We don't judge.
I judge him. I judge him and I put him in a blender.
I judge him. I judge him. You know, I don't want to say like the lesson of the day is don't trust many positions of power. But yeah, that's the lesson of the day, by the way, because you're wondering. Shia LaBeouf, okay. Maxi, I'm right here. I meant like Chippy isn't on voice call.
You're gonna encase Chippy?
Oh, dude!
Like you just wake up and you're like, "Hey, Chippy, how you doing?"
That's right.
Aww.
We're casing Chippy like one of those Labubu dolls.
Like a Labubu. I would encase Chippy like a Labubu.
Be safe from emails there.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know, and then like for dinner time, I take Chippy out of the case and I give him some soup.
You know who I would do? I would encase Tom Hanks.
You would encase Tom Hanks?
Yeah, could you imagine? I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
can you do Castaway? And he's just like, Wilson! And he's like encased inside the thing. He's just redoing his favorite movies for me. Well, I'm like eating my car balanced tortillas with egg. I'm cracking open a blackberry Dr. Pepper. Limited edition, of course. And he's fucking doing Woody voices.
You are a toy. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
I got a snake in my boot. I'm like, no, Tom, you gotta say it with conviction. I got a snake
no.
in my boot.
Ooh.
Tom! You gotta do it with conviction.
Dr. Pepper is a German brand? I didn't know
Seems
that.
right.
I like Dr. Pepper.
I
I'm a big
know Fanta was
Dr.
originally a
Pepper
German
fan.
brand.
Fantas, yeah.
I ain't drinking Coca-Cola, that's for sure.
It's the
Oh,
most
I'm not high
fantastic
level enough for
drink I've
menu
ever had.
gun. Fuck this.
Every time at work when I'm like vaguely frustrated, I go, fantastic.
Fun. That's me going
People
fantastic.
can't tell. Oh, what's she so excited about? I'm like, I'm not excited. I crave death.
Anybody else just crave death?
All the time.
Boo! Boo! Oh, more guns. Unescapable melter?
I don't like
No.
this gun, honestly.
No.
They
Yeah,
should
I-
make death hot. Ever thought about that?
What do you mean?
Come again?
Neil Gaiman
Like,
tried doing that.
No, I'm like they should make like an anime figure of death, but make it hot.
I'm pretty
I don't know
sure
how,
that
but
I don't want to curse you all with the knowledge, but I feel like Calliope Mori is like standing right there, Plague.
oh,
Plague doesn't know who Calliope Mori is. Everybody, it's
I
fine.
will point out, like, if people out there have watched the Marvel Cinematic Universe and watched the whole Thanos arc unfold, in the comics, he tries to get with the anthropomorphic manifestation of death, who is a hot lady in the comics.
hell
Which
yeah,
is
me
what
and
motivates
Thanos
him
shaking
to,
hands.
wipe out half the population.
But
Something, I
Plague
don't know.
Plague shaking hands with Thanos, my man.
Sexy skeletons.
That's right.
Sexy,
is this?
sexy
I can't actually- oh, I
skeletons
can-
now dancing in your pants.
Plague, can you stand still for a moment?
Yes.
There you go. Accept.
How do I?
You to accept.
Oh, tab. Tab. I hit tab, but
I think you have to hold tab.
oh, okay, I'm ready now. I don't know if I did it.
Okay, let's see again.
There we go.
There you go.
What am I doing? You want money?
You wait until I find the thing I want to give you.
Yeah,
how to
Hans says,
trade.
yeah.
I find
Thanatos
things that
can
only you
get
guys
it.
Can use.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, right. That's
I'll
what
take
I
it, I
thought. I
guess.
was like, I can't wait to give this to Plague. He's going to love this.
It's a little guy.
That's right.
What do I do with him?
You equip it.
Oh, he's too high level for me.
Alright, then we wait.
Yeah. I want to change this. This is a level 12. I got a level 12 here. 11, 11, 11.
Alright.
I got a
I
level
can just
11,
have
11,
rockets
10.
on all my things? Are you kidding me? Dude, I should just have more rockets. What am I doing?
Moxies?
Dude, my mech is not just rockets. Now I can equip the new gun I got. If I can find it. There we go. Okay, I don't need 2 pew-pews. I need 1 pew-pew and a big ka-thunk.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
I wanna see that donk. That donk, the donk, donk, donk. Where did y'all go?
Oh, I want to train the quest. Alright, so Gorm asks in chat, is Borderlands 2 worth grinding through solo or should I jump to the next? If you have Borderlands 2 Complete Edition, play through that because there's so much content in that game.
It's not necessarily good content. Your mileage may vary, but there's a lot of content.
There's a lot of content in there.
I know I played exactly 2 DLCs and then immediately said, you know what? Maybe I should start taking antidepressants. How did you might ask? Well, I'm not taking antidepressants anymore. I found they don't really help the problem. They just distract me from it.
I do want to make the point, by the way, that medication works different for everyone. Definitely, you know, if you think it would help you, definitely consider talking to your general practitioner and maybe talking to a therapist.
So you try it out.
Maxi, Cisca was making a joke. Yeah, okay. You know what? There are things that are jokes to me, and mental health is not one of them. So get God, loser. That's right. That gun, filled with Lexapro. Got him. Got him.
Whoa! I should just fill my gun with piss.
This gun has 2 burst fire options.
Can you please say that like a cartoon villain playing?
Like, I should just fill my gun with piss.
Can you
Can you please give me that again, but as Skeletor?
Skeletor? Hey man! How dare you fill your gun with piss? Yeah. Wait, no, that's Peter Griffin. I don't know why
wait, who's behind the mask?
Peter Griffin.
It's Peter Griffin!
Yeah, whoa, whoa, He-Man.
That's freaking sweet, He-Man. Wow, that gun shoots piss.
Plague, can you do Dr.
Quagmire.
Doofenshmirtz? Can you do Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Blake doesn't know about Perry the Platypus.
I don't know who that is. That means...
I call it the Pissinator! Ah! Something like that.
What the fuck? I'm dying.
Oh, me too.
The piss enforcer got me. Oh, second wind.
The end pisser.
I'm now
Live
imagining an
to
anime villain
win.
screaming, "Piss blast!"
Move.
Pisu Barasto. Why was that skeleton Peter Griffin?
I can't believe Juki unleashes piss card upon me.
Yugi boy. You will find that my monsters are quite equipped to battle your piss cards.
Damn you, Yugimoto. And your piss. That's right, Seto Kaiba. My grandfather's piss has no limits. Where's everybody at?
He's got a weak bladder. His piss has no limits.
I summoned pot of piss in defense position.
Can you please remind me what pot of piss does, please?
Pot of piss, which lets me take 3 cards out of my piss pile.
Oh, they're a little wet still.
It sure do.
Yugi! Use my piss.
Where would you put the piss card on the competitive tier list? Well,
Oh no, it's banned. It's banned.
it's definitely banned.
With Monster Reborn.
Konami, it's actually only on the OCG. We didn't get that card in the TCG. That's a joke for like nobody, by the way.
It only appeared on the anime, but not on the. I feel like this boss is gonna spawn again, and I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be
Fuck,
pissed
here
is
with them.
what you're gonna be.
You know, this was a bad idea.
Yes.
Whoa, Quagmire! Get a lot of this Yugi guy.
Okay, in case you're wondering what being in the car with me and Plague is like, it's us doing these voices, by the way. This is what literally being in the car with us is, by the way.
It's just stimming
It's just stimming for like hours.
It's like, whoa, Shadow Kaiba. Whoa, Cleveland. Kaiba just pulled out the blue eyes white dragon.
I have this I'm dead. I have this idea for like making like a shit post where like it's someone playing Mario 64, but all the sounds are like Mexican. I'm Mexican, by the way. I can make this joke, and it's just like instead of being like woohoo, it's like Mamma Mia, no mames,
No mames.
ay wey, ay wey. So one time I was doing the Mario bit, and then Plague just started being like, "Oh wow, it's Mexican Mario. That's freaking sweet.
Whoa, it's Latino Mario.
It's Latino Mario. It's got that Latino heat, you know."
Whoa. Well, Peter.
Does that mean that Shadow loves him now?
Peter, we got Mexican Mario at home, Peter. No, Quagmire, no.
This is what we're literally driving, by the way. This is what our life is like when we're fucking driving, and Plague is just like, "Oh wow." Whoa, Yugs! You won't believe this, Yug, but I just watched this really interesting video on YouTube.
Imagine
Joey,
driving
when
my
you say
car
you were
down to
watching a
Berlin to
YouTube
pick you both
video.
up from the airport, and like the entire 2-hour ride or 2 to 3 hour ride back home, it's just this.
Peter, the plumber is
It's complete
here.
insanity. Whoa! Well, Peter, the plumber just got here. Whoa! Could that be? It's you. It's Yamizuki, the plumber.
No.
That is right, Peter Griffin.
Before we fucking lose it, could somebody please quote Gorm saying, "Believe it or not, you're not allowed to piss on people." Could somebody please? Before it's gone.
Peter.
Oh, no, thank you, Chippy. You're a fucking hero, Chippy. I love you. That kill was for you, Chippy. Wait, hold up. What am I doing? I have a mech. What am I doing? I should just be using my rockets.
I don't know who that is. There's a fanatic behind you.
Fanatic of what?
No fans allowed. No fans allowed.
Yeah, you heard of OnlyFans? Actually, no fans.
No.
Everyone
no
but fans.
0.
Wait, the quest is this
So,
way.
Do we want to do you want to go do this quest, or do we want to keep fucking around?
You know, I have the faint feeling that Cisca's not really giving us options here. This mech should have a boost, by the way. Barely fans. Thank you, Gorm. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Barely fans.
Barely fans.
Also, the music here is
The
fucking
face
awesome.
when
by the way.
chat is
Yeah.
funnier than you all the time. The face when it was never really a competition. My face when I'm in a being funny competition.
Yeah.
And then chat arrives.
Yeah, no, chat is hilarious. I fucking love chat. Legally mandated fans.
Oh.
What was it? And Pauline said, "Damn, this new Ripley's Believe It or Not book is really focused on piss."
You're still in that mech really long now, Maxi.
Yeah, it lasts a while. What can I say?
Except
Exclusively fans.
What's everybody eating later?
Well,
what do you mean?
I mean, well, it's
Yeah.
fucking nighttime for Cisca. Like, Cisca's going to bed.
Going to bed.
Or maybe
I
Cisca
would
might
like
have
to
some
have,
of their
like, an
delicious
artisan
bread.
grilled cheese earlier with the bread I made on Tuesday.
Okay, okay. You're gonna spread something on it? Some marmalade or?
Okay, let me tell
You
you. how
can't
I
just
make
ask
this
someone
cheese,
if they're
right?
gonna spread it, Plague.
I mean,
You
I
can
might
just
spread it, you know.
spread it in
Sometimes
public.
I might just spread it. But I had
Anybody
this idea
spread
recently
it?
that since I don't like using butter, that I'm just gonna use mayonnaise instead. So I did that.
Okay,
It worked
okay.
out fine.
No,
fuck with it.
okay, no, legitimately, by the way, Americans, love mayo, but they hate putting mayo on things, and I'm like, brother, like, mayo is legit, okay?
Mayonnaise.
No,
You know,
no-
as the #1 mayonnaise farmer in Stardew Valley, I can agree.
I love that Plague's entire experience with Stardew Valley is just making fucking mayonnaise, like, that's it. For all Plague knows, there's no other mechanism in the game. Concerned Ape just wanted to make a
Hell no.
game about mayonnaise.
Hell no, we just make mayonnaise.
Eating it, eating it, putting it on bread.
But that sounds good though. I should do that. Like get like a nice warm like piece of like garlic bread or like baguette and like put some mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, you can definitely get some ciabatta.
Oh, some ciabatta!
Oh,
oh my god, okay.
My favorite
Ciabatta
wrestler,
is what I like
Shibata.
to get.
Ciabatta, yeah, my father-in-law bought some ciabatta rolls, and like the back came with only 4, right? And I didn't want to like use them because it's it's his food. You
Now
know?
there's some bread that absolutely does not work for grilled cheese, and I've actually discovered recently that I really don't care for brioche.
Interesting.
I
Really?
think it's overhyped.
Is
I
it too
think
soft,
It's
or-
over sweet. I think it's over soft. I feel like I'm eating nothing.
That's
That's
right.
fair,
If you're
you
a
know?
softie, Cisco does not care about you. By the way,
Have you had Hawaiian bread?
oh my god, Hawaiian bread is
Alright.
so Cisco might hate it because it's just soft and airy, and but it is sweet though.
Okay.
Like, I don't care for sweet bread. You put something sweet on the bread if you want to make it sweet, or you don't, and then it doesn't.
Sweet bread of mine.
By the way, and
Well, what I had
long
today
story
was
short, by the way,
just regular white bread that I baked myself. It was nice and yeasty and thick and like bouncy. It was good. It was good. It was a little burned on the outside, but I could make it work.
the thing is, okay,
And I actually had like.
I'm not telling
Yes.
I'm not telling Empoleon to be a little freak, by the way. But I'm like, dude, French fries, dip them in mayo. It goes off.
You little freak.
Wait, you Americans don't do that?
No, Americans
No.
think that's gross.
We put ketchup on it, on everything.
Like I don't know if you know if it's like an age thing, but like in Mexico, we did that in Mexico. I don't know if Blake remembers.
What?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we did that in
Then
Mexico.
what the fuck do you use the mayo for? What do you use the mayo for? What the fuck? Do you
you use
just
the
look
mayo
at
for
it?
spreading.
Do you just look at it
No.
and say, not today, Satan? What the
They use like the lube.
I want to
lube
say
the bread with mayo.
Americans have like I don't it might even be a Puritan thing, honestly. It's probably because mayo looks too much like cum and they're like, don't put it on a lot of things. You know what? Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it.
food that doesn't taste like shit. Is it gay to put in effort? Is it gay to put in fucking mayonnaise? I'm losing it.
I will
I'm
have you
losing
know,
it,
by the
man.
way.
I'm losing focus.
According to
My
Puritans,
vision
it
is
actually
becoming blurry,
is. By the way,
Maxi.
fun fact: you're not supposed to have fun eating things. By the way, you're supposed to save money always and never spend money and always just save your money.
Then fill your mouth with all the money that you've saved.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then definitely take it with you because that's how
I
it works.
feel dirty. That was a Slipknot lyric. I'm sorry.
I could have sworn I saw a Lego window. Maybe I did
Folks,
not.
can you come down to my can you come down to my level, please?
There's nothing straighter than eating semen. I mean, think about it.
Cheapy says
Damn
that's
straight.
why I'm going to hell
Like-
for my avocado toast. Oh, Kendra's back. Good, you missed the mayonnaise talk.
Eating mayonnaise.
By the way, to finish the story from 10,000 years ago, by the way, I didn't want to steal my father-in-law's focaccia ciabatta, so you know we didn't have any, and then the ciabatta went bad because it was like really fresh, and I'm like, man, I should have just stolen the ciabatta. You know what? That legitimately, I feel like that was on me. Should have stolen it.
No.
Yo,
Shout
wow,
out to
we're being
Florian.
called
Has been
by
teaching
the
me how to
NPC
bake
dirty
and-
cup, as opposed to what? A clean cup?
As opposed to
I don't know what this gun does. Oh shit!
What'd you do?
But yeah, Florian
rocket
has shared
launcher.
his recipe on how to make basic white bread with me, and I'm gonna ask him soon how to make focaccia because he knows how to make that too.
Hell yeah!
And then I'm gonna have focaccia.
Focaccia. Delicious bread, delicious bread. You know, but I never thought about that mayo.
Delicious,
Mayo is
Oh
like a
no!
bread.
Sorry, Gorm says that's what Gorm said earlier. Like, they couldn't think about mayonnaise because they got food poisoning from a supermarket mayo tuna sandwich 2 days ago. Oh no! Rip.
Rip.
What would you say is like the most semen like topping? Like you said mayo, but I think I have a banger.
Could
and I don't think
somebody
you can
please
top it.
quote what do you think is the most semen-like topping?
Before you, I just want to get out of the way. Obviously, the most semen-like is salted egg whites.
No. I got the most banger. The banger one.
Okay.
If this was like a
okay,
Beyblade battle, dude, I got like the golden Beyblade here.
Let it
The
rip.
Cinnabon,
Alright.
the Cinnabon
Frosting.
liquefied frosting. That's the most semen like.
Okay. All right.
Think about it.
Okay, you
Okay,
know what? No,
prove
no,
me
wait.
wrong.
Oh, hold up.
Prove me wrong.
There's actually layers to this, okay? So I think Cisca is
Yeah,
right.
There's like a cultural barrier that I'm not getting past. here.
Okay, it's
What's
just
the
it's just
Cinnabon?
really thick, like sweet white frosting, but it's kind of like goopy. That's like
Yeah.
its thing. So it isn't just like a solid thing.
Yeah, but like semen isn't like citrusy and frosty. It's like salty and bitter, which was what I'm putting forward.
I
Salted egg whites, and you have them uncooked. You whisk in the salt, and then you just put it on your sandwich, and you have a horrible time.
Yes, I can see that, but it doesn't have that like consistency. Like it's very liquid.
I guess it doesn't have the texture, depending
I was
on
actually
the
gonna say
semen
like
that you're working with.
visually speaking, I do think that egg whites would have like the, you know, it would look like what you think semen would look like, but it is partially translucent, where we have of course the opaqueness of the Cinnabon
Again,
cheese
like,
cream
it depends on
sauce.
like your semen, like. Yeah.
So I don't know if people are having to learn this today, but yeah, what your semen tastes like kind of depends on what you eat. Hey, I hate to be like the bearer of goopy news, but yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Here's a fun
I'm
thing.
gonna eat chicken
if you
fajitas
drink beet juice for long enough, like I did when I was in my late teens, some of your liquids are gonna turn red or pink.
I'm gonna fucking
fun.
start drinking Baja Blast all day.
This is modern philosophy right
Here's
here.
the thing though, like, if you only drink Baja Blast and you're not getting as much hydration, then your piss is just gonna be like, oh, piss. Like your liquids are just gonna be dehydrated and they're gonna be very concentrated and kind of, you know, bitter. You know, it's that meme where the vampire goes to like his throne and he's like, please, love of my life, blood of my bank or something, please drink my water, you taste like shit.
Kendra says the way I was gonna try and have a snack right now, and now I'm less hungry. Weird how that happened.
Sorry, Kendra.
Well-
We'd like to apologize for the previous bit.
You know, no, Kendra, I would like to apologize for Plague for the.
I'd like to apologize. Apologize.
But Plague, what do you think is gonna be the next
Mayonnaise.
big trend in YouTube apologies? Okay, because we had the ukulele for a while. What do you think is next?
Interpreted dancing, I think.
Oh, you just
That seems right.
just
That
triggered
seems right.
Kendra. You just triggered Kendra. Poor Kendra. You didn't have to do that to my boy Kendra.
Wait,
God, I'm such
why?
full big band.
I guess just to give context, when Kendra's school got shut down, they all paid money to basically like they paid extra money for like being able to do art things, and then when they were like, hey, since the school is closed because of the pandemic, are you gonna give us our deposits back? And then the dean of the school did a video of her doing evocative dancing to the song Losing My Religion to announce that they were not getting the refunds back.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They got sued, right?
That would require someone having the money to sue them. And I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty
These are art
sure
students,
that there was
Blake. These are
probably
art
like
students.
there's probably some sort of like thing in like when you sign the EULA to join the school, they're like, by the way, we don't have to give you your money back if we don't feel like it.
That's so bullshit. Damn, that sucks.
Oh, I actually, you know what? Speaking of bad vibes, I want to bring up bad vibes for 2 seconds, by the way. If you're still using shit site Twitter and you're like, it's like, and you haven't quit yet, quit today, because they're literally adding the ability to remix people's arts using AI from the image post.
Fuck.
Like it's bad, man. It's fucking bad. It's bad, real bad.
To Kitty, if you're out there, I love you and I respect you and I wish you didn't, you know.
What? Way to put my wife on the spot.
I have
Worm says
principles,
you weren't
Maxi.
kidding. These are in fact bad vibes. I'm telling you now, as a big old warning. Fucking just drop out of fucking Twitter, man. That place is a fucking cesspool.
I've heard people argue that now that it's actually gone to complete shit, it's fine if you just want to call it X. It's well and truly lost all meaning. Then again, X is kind of just a sound.
Yeah, no,
Not the same
it's terrible branding. I have this post in my heart that I want to make, that is like, because like people like Elon Musk have encouraged people to be like, oh, I'm an ideas person, you know, and I'm like, ideas are fucking cheap, man. Talk is cheap and in low demand. It's like there's this whole idea that like being an ideas person is superior to being a creative person because you have the ideas. And I'm like, motherfucker, creative people have ideas all the fucking time, but they actually like put the work to make them happen. I don't know. I'm fucking. There's anger in this, Max. You know, you do like Aragorn. You kneel down. You touch the ground. You see the marks on the ground, and you're like, Maxi's been mad here.
A Maxi has been mad here. Otacon. I will say there's like a little bit of hope here and there though, because I work in a fairly conservative area, I would say. There's like this one dude that he always would come in with his like fucking like the black fucking MAGA hat for like the past like maybe like 4 months, and like the past like 3 weeks, nothing, no hat, like just a different hat. And it's kind of like
how that works.
That's like a good.
You know what? That is giving me hope. Like that is.
Nature healing in this economy.
It's the fuck around and find out phase is definitely.
Oh yeah,
here,
FAFO's happening. Yeah. Yeah, kind of funny, huh?
Yep. So there's some hope here and there. So.
You know, I hate to, because some people don't appreciate the comment, but I will make it anyway. Shit's bad. Let's not fucking fuck around. Shit is bad, but our ancestors survived worse with less. We will make it. We will make it.
That's right, Maxi.
The history books are filled with tales of men who thought they could, and they did not. Sorry, I'm reading another book about fascism, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Maxi, we want to go down here, by the way.
We're going
Go down. Don't gotta tell me twice. Yes,
We're
sir.
going down, down, in it all around. Don't check out we're going down, swinging.
Wait, hold up. Everyone's getting free ponies? No way.
Everybody got free pony?
Y'all got free ponies?
Yo. Did I miss the
Can't
mail?
accept the responsibility.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I've just been too much of a gamer my entire life. What do you? me looking at a stable of horses. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Here's the thing.
What do you do
like,
with it?
Some people keep,
What games do you play with it?
Some people.
Can you like modify your horse?
Dude, dude, pimp my horse.
Yeah, pimp my horse. That's what we
Exhibit
need.
West Coast Customs.
Yo, we just added a fucking boombox to your horse's ass.
Dude.
We spray painted your horse.
That's right. Yeah,
with flame strike.
Yeah, hold up. Smell your horse's poop. That's right. Smells like mint now.
And then they
I
would
do
always
want to make clear for all the
dude.
people in chat that we do not condone animal abuse in this way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no,
Hey,
yeah.
maybe cherish your horse, love
No,
your horse, by
you-
all
you know
means,
what?
hug and kiss your horse. Don't spray paint things on it.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to say, please do kiss the horse in the mouth, okay? I do feel like I'm a bad person to talk about horses because I'm a notorious horse hater.
You're
hate
just
horses?
like Guillermo del Toro that way.
Does Guillermo del Toro hate horses? Yo, es mi
He hates all the
cuate!
black cows.
Es mi cuate, Guillermo! It actually makes sense. His parents do own a a car dealership in Mexico, so I'm like, maybe, you know. He's like, why would you ride a horse when you can just drive a car?
I know Ronnie doesn't really care for equine creatures either, including, you know, zebras, ponies, okapis,
Not
giraffes,
okapi!
centaurs. No, Ronnie does not care for them. Ronnie's like, I don't need this.
Okapis are cute.
What about
I actually
capybara?
had an idea for making one of my D&D characters a centaur, and I was like, you know what? I can't show. I can make sketches of this. I can make like character designs, but I can't show them to Ronnie, who usually checks all of my character designs. So.
Okay, so when you say Ronnie doesn't like horses, you mean like they won't even look at a picture of a horse?
They'd be like, I don't know, I don't care for it.
I mean, like on one hand, like I respect that. You know, like people are allowed to have things they like and things they don't like.
You think Ronnie just wakes up like today? I hate horses.
Yeah,
I need to ask a vegetarian, Maxi, how they like their steak, you know?
You know what? You make a really fair point. You know what?
For example, if you ask me how I like my steak, I will say, yeah, made out of salmon.
Ooh.
I like my steak.
That's a good ass steak.
Maybe not even the salmon, maybe just a big old slab of halloumi.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Halloumi.
Halloumi.
That's right.
Cisca, have you had sushi?
Sushi? I've had sushi before.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you all the terminology. I couldn't tell you what I ate when I eat sushi.
Cisca, this is not a quiz, Cisca. I'm not about to ask you if you know what a chirashi is, but have you had a chirashi?
You're under oath, I would say.
Don't put me under oath. I plead the fifth.
Your Honor, Cisca, she's pleaded the fifth.
Well, I believe if you plead the fifth, that means that you get to go home free. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's what all the conservatives did, and it worked for them.
Your Honor, I would like to plead oopsie daisy.
You know, this young man here, he said oopsie daisy, and that's good enough for me, sir. You're free. Wait, hold up. Are you Middle Eastern? Hold up. He holds the melatonin. Wait, hold up. Wrong one.
Melatonin.
Yeah, he holds the melatonin chart to your face, and is like, hold up.
He's like, oh man, Your Honor, this guy's just hippie.
Okay, by the way, the next comment is a bad vibe, but it's a real life bad vibe, so deal with it. Not Plague having a coworker, a very, very old coworker at his work, make a bad statement about Mexicans, and then literally 2 seconds later ask Plague where he's from.
Yeah.
And I'm like, homie really fucked that one up, huh?
Yeah.
Plague is Mexican.
Not to be too in tune with it or too open about that. That person has complained about DEI.
Yeah.
A lot. Little does she know that she's also on disability.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, because I'm basically like baby HR.
You're baby HR at work.
I just have to like bite my tongue and just kind of,
yeah. It sucks. It sucks. Let's just call it what it is. It's, man. I wish that were me. Anyways, fucking know me ass comment I just made. Every day tries my sympathy further. He's going in the blender when the time comes. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be like that soldier in Small Soldiers.
Plague. Okay, Plague. Be honest with me, okay? When the movie Small Soldiers came out, you were Team Soldiers, right?
Hell yeah. No, actually, I was Team both.
You were Team Argonauts. You were the Team Argonauts. You were Team Argonauts.
Argonauts.
I feel like an asshole because growing up, I knew that I was supposed to cheer for the Argonauts, but I thought the soldiers were much cooler. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, one of them was voiced by a fucking what's the name of the dude from Men in Black? Not Will Smith, but the other guy.
Oh my God.
Not Mel Gibson.
Not Mel Gibson. The other guy. Yeah. The guy. Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes, he's voiced by Tommy Lee Jones, and I thought he was like fucking cool as hell. And like I tried to collect all the figures, but I couldn't just because Mexico never got like Brick Bazooka and some of the other dudes.
I love that you know them by name. That.
Okay, dude, I know their social security code. I know everything.
Also, I'm sorry by the way. I'm gonna tell you my real reason, okay? I thought the Argonauts from the movie Little Soldiers, I thought they were way too weird. I'm sorry, their designs were way too weird. I realize now that they are the most plague boys there could ever be.
There's a dude called fucking Twister or Tornado.
Okay. You love Twister. You love
He just
Twister.
has ADHD.
He has,
That's all
yeah,
he is.
yeah.
He
His
has
superpower is that he has
ADHD.
ADHD. It's true.
This fucking Golem as well too. What they are? They're basically this. They're like Doom characters. No, they're Quake characters. That's what they are. Which is it's fucking cool. So yeah, that's a good ass movie.
I have Twister on VHS. Hell yeah. Wait, have you guys seen
Yeah,
Mystery Man?
Mystery Man!
Yeah, Mystery Man.
Yeah.
The second movie in the same year that had the song All Star by fucking that band.
Smash Mouth.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, Smashing Mouth Pumpkins. Kissing your best friend
it
in the
had
mouth
a-
pumpkins.
He fucking had Pee Wee Herman in it.
Oh,
He
Pee Wee
fucking
Herman
had,
after the stuff that happened, so he was like extra weird. He had Kel from Kirin and Kel. He had Ben
he had
Stiller.
Frank Azaria.
You know,
Frank Azaria, the voice of Homer Simpson.
Yeah, and then the Shoveler. I really liked Mystery Men as a deconstruction of superheroes. It also, I'm pretty sure this man is cancelled. I'm pretty sure Eddie Izzard is cancelled, but he was in it too. I feel like Kendra would know if Eddie Izzard is cancelled. Kendra would tell me.
I would say like the lady with the bowling ball was like, I had a huge crush on
Yeah,
her.
no. She was hot. Kendra says, I never once pondered the idea of Homer having a nice voice actor. Okay, wait, of Homer having a voice actor? He's a pretty sweet, he's a nice guy. Literally, when because he did the voice of Apu, an Indian immigrant in The Simpsons for many years, and when they finally decided to change it, he went on shows being like, dude, like, yeah, man, things change, and I'm happy that we can get someone who can give the character some more dimension, and I'm like, dude,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. He also does a bunch of video game voice acting because as part of their weird contract with The Simpsons, they're not allowed to do like more cartoons, but they can do video games and movies. That's why the voice actress for Lisa was in a fucking Maximum Overdrive by Stephen King. Kendra said, I assume Homer was just sentient. You mean sapient?
Homer sapient.
She's a star in that. She did pretty good in that.
Because classically speaking, cartoon characters are inanimate.
I will say though, I'm really sorry. Every time, the other day we were looking for Pokemon cards for Kitty to finish her collection, and in one of these shops they were just playing Dragon Ball in the background. And like there is this fucking scene of Goku, and he's going like, ah, don't worry, as we can do this as long as we have the Dragon Balls. And I'm really sorry if you grew up watching the American version, because it was very, very cringe. I'm sorry. Cheapy says, I forgot Maximum Overdrive was different from Maximum Ride, and I was like, huh? Yeah, Maximum Overdrive, the movie that Stephen King made, because he was tired of people adapting his books badly. And he made it very campy, and people did not get it. People were like, this movie's not scary, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It's a movie where fucking cars get possessed by aliens. And they go around killing people. Also, again, Maxi, say the line, Maxi. This is the movie that opens up with Stephen King and his wife. They're at a gas station. He goes to get gas for his car, and the ATM says you are an asshole. At which point he turns dramatically to his wife and says, "Honey, this machine just called me an asshole." And then the movie starts with and the text soundtrack by AC/DC appears on the screen.
Pretty good bit.
That's a pretty good bit. I think about it all the time, man. This machine just called me an asshole. He kind of has a little bit of a lisp,
Fake lisp.
you know. I feel like if I were to do a cameo, I would want it to be a silly cameo. Like
Play, can you get out of the menu real quick?
Mm.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
like I remember that for Game of Thrones, the G.R.R. Martin cameo is him being a blacksmith, and I'm like, that's lame. Okay, if you're gonna appear in your work, it has to be something silly. It has to be like, oh wow, I can't believe that was Maxi in the movie for the fucking Last Bird Mage.
This is what George R. R. Martin should have done. He should have just appeared in a brothel, like butt ass naked.
Yeah, we should have been him like shaking his ass, and then freaking
he just comes out. He's like, hey man, would you like a win ring?
Hello, it's
Oh, he does that with like a British accent.
Would you care for a winnering?
You care for a win ring,
It's been a
laddie?
stiff year, this one.
It's me, George R. R. Martin, the writer and director.
On that note, I will say I do care a lot for every single Terry Pratchett cameo in his movies.
Oh, yes.
He's always very silly.
Gorm says one of my favorite Stephen King's facts is that he doesn't remember writing a lot of his books. The man wrote The Running Man over one weekend.
Jesus.
Like he was like, I just drank caffeine and smoked cigarettes, and that's all I did that weekend at college.
Wait, Running Man?
He wrote The Running Man.
Like Arnold's Running Man, right?
Okay, I want you to understand.
Yeah.
The original version of the book is much different. It isn't quite as bombastic. It's really funny that like there's a lot of like Hunger Games DNA in The Running Man. But it's a similar concept. It's essentially like a reality TV show. Like think of like what was the name of the guy who's a piece of shit who did like Bounty Hunt Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah, thank you.
Dog the Bounty
It was
Hunter?
literally like that. Like there were like it's a reality TV show. They offer you money, and if you're able to literally cross from one point of the country to the other point of the country without getting killed by these hunters who are like having like literally like talking heads moments and like literally like recording their reactions, if you can make it all the way across, you get to keep the money.
That's actually kind of cool.
You don't
Okay, so I do want to say, as someone who has written books in one sitting, you know, I trust Stephen King in his book on writing. He talked about his struggle with drugs. I think if he had been on drugs during The Running Man, he would have said it in the book. I'm gonna be honest with you, because later on he was like, dude, I was on drugs writing this book and this book. I must assume that the omission of that mention means that he was not on drugs. I think you can write a book.
Somebody
came
using
straight
drugs
from the
would
noggin,
say.
you know? That just
Yeah.
came straight from the heart.
I want to have that power. I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes. Okay.
You think Stephen King just takes a rhino pill from 7-Eleven?
You think that's his secret? You think
That's
his
his
secret is
secret.
he pops one of those like penis enlargement pills and then like the blood flow makes his brain all swell up?
He's like, oh, time to write The Tower. 'Cause that's
Time
how
to
I
write
feel.
The
It would
Tower.
drain blood from your brain and put it into your nether regions. That's what it would do.
Yeah, he's moving the blood flow and spreading it evenly across his body.
1 second of Dark Tower. I will climb through your wires. Where are we going? What are we doing? I didn't know Kendra was a Dark Tower hater.
My favorite part of the Dark Tower is when they go, wow, that's a Dark Tower.
Wow, Gunslinger!
Tower's
Wow,
pretty dope.
Gunslinger! I can't
Whoa.
believe this is the Dark Tower. It's freaking sweet.
Whoa! Get a load of this
Whoa.
dark tower.
Whoa! Whoa! What's that mysterious
Lowish.
clown
Whoa,
over
Lowish.
there? It's standing there
Whoa, Lowish,
menacingly, not like a person, but like an object, like an it.
Whoa, Quackmart! I think we're inside of the book, The Dark Tower by Stephen King.
Hold up! I thought I was following Cisca. I've been following Plague this whole time.
Why are you following me? I'm following you.
Oh,
Where are you
no.
going?
Oh no!
Where are you going?
Oh no! Hold
Line
up,
leading-
hold up, let me
Go
record.
somewhere.
Hold up!
They're running.
This is a clip. This is a clip. Okay, hold up.
Turn on the car.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Clippable moments. Talk about clippable moments. Am I right, folks?
It's time for a clippy. Swear to God, Max.
Wait,
I don't know where you're going.
We're back to where we were a second ago. Okay, let me open. Let me
It's
open.
in a
Okay,
hole.
okay. I'm opening the map. I'm
Can
I'm
you
looking for
close
Cisca in the map. I'm looking for
Maxi,
Cisca in the map.
actually?
Cisca's not even in this map.
Actually, can you close
my
the map
God.
again, Max?
Okay, I've closed the map.
And trust me for like a second.
My car's stuck. My car's
Can you
stuck.
both
There's a
get
rat
off
after
the
me.
car and
Okay.
close both of your menus?
Okay, I'm out of the car.
You out of your car? Flag?
And Pauline said earlier, do you think we can
Oh,
make a
I'm out
mathematical
of the car.
formula for the optimal amount of drugs to boost writing per hour? I'm gonna be entirely honest, okay? As someone who writes a lot, the idea of words per hour is a fucking trap. Cause like at one point you're going to the line of how much you can write per hour efficiently and how much you can actually think will cross, and you're basically at that point just wasting your time. Because human beings can type very fast. Stenographers are literally right there. But at some point, you know, your ability to think cohesively what you're adding on the page, like, you know, that's gonna be your maximum limiter. So I think like growing comfortable with your writing voice, giving yourself space to make mistakes, and just growing comfortable with the writing flow, I feel like that will be a bigger benefit than trying to, you know, find shortcuts for writing or, you know, doing drugs. Damn it, Cisca's all the way down there. Wait, you know what?
That was a serious answer, Maxi, but what's your joke answer?
What's the joke answer? I would say probably one tincture of opium. I think that's probably what it is.
But a thimble!
But the symbol of opium, like in the good old days, Cisca. You would reach into your breast pocket and extract from within, produce from the folds of your jacket, one such thimble from your snuff box. I was watching clips from Inglourious Bastards for research, and in the scene involving, this is the character's name, by the way, the Bear Jew, Brad Pitt pulls out a snuff box and, you know, does the snuff thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, people used to do this back in the day, huh? I feel like I would do that, but I would do it with like a nice smelling candle, and I would reach into my pocket, pull out a big candle, crack it open, smell it, close it.
No, you want to do the
Maxi,
opposite.
you're
You want to
so
like
right.
let people know you're doing it. I would take out like a giant like fucking trumpet or something with like fucking powder shit. So like when I take a big blow, it's just like it's like being attacked by powder donuts or something.
Kendra says I have data in the mod chat. Oh my god. Gorm says I'm tired. Gorm, if you're sleepy, go to bed. Leave the stream on so that we can, you know, serenade you to sleep. Or not, I'm not your mom.
If you're tired of this world always moving backwards, never moving forwards, and things only ever growing darker, you know what? I can't help with that, but I can tell you how to cope, and one of those things is drugs, to be sure, but another thing is taking a breather and focusing on all the things in your life that make you happy.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, but part of, if you want to take care of the art, you gotta take care of the artist, you know? And no matter...
But if you're tired, as in like physically tired, then yeah, go to bed.
Yeah, but I think a pivotal skill to learn as an adult is to learn to recognize whether you're emotionally tired, physically tired, or mentally tired. Because all of those have different, ways that you can, spend your time effectively to take care of yourself. But also, I'm gonna tell you what I tell everyone, okay? Is the current state of the world depressing? Yes, it is. Are things fucked up? Yes, they are. Has the plan changed? No. We gotta make art. We gotta keep being loud and queer and gay and proud of who we are and our heritage. So that shit hasn't changed. That's still part of the plan. So we keep doing what we do. And I gotta get a car. Kendra says all 3 of those meters are restored by a single can of Diet Coke.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Kendra. Of course, Plague is with you. Guys just holding together over there. Guys helping out guys.
I just keep a giant ocean candle in my purse, much like how I kept a crowbar under my bed. Gorm says I'm physically tired. Then you should physically rest. Well, one thing is that, like, a lot of people, they will tell you that you gotta sleep, right? And I'm like, you should sleep. But if you can't manage sleep, literally just laying down in bed, that's resting. Right there. Hell yeah. Alright, I hope Play got a car.
What would be scary?
What would be scary?
Like, when did you wake up and you're like, it's your brain, but you wake up in Stephen King's body.
Plague.
Like, everybody's like, hey, Steven, when's the new book coming out? And I'm like, shit, I don't know.
But do you know you're in Stephen King's body, or
It's like, it's some Quantum Leap shit. It's kind of like an episode of Quantum Leap. Like you just wake up and you're like, shit, I'm Stephen King.
Oh, dude.
And everyone's like, Steven, when's the next book coming out? And like, I don't know, bro. Right now, I guess.
Oh my god.
Let me just whip it out. Let me whip a book out real quick.
Let me. I'm gonna let the cat out real quick. People, if we want to take a quick little break here, we can. Alternatively, just talk to the audience. I'll be right back.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what I've been doing, Cisca? I don't know if you're still here.
What have you been doing?
This is what I do. I get the 0-calorie Monster Energy drink. You're here. You're hearing this? You're listening? Okay.
I'm hearing you.
Making sure.
I'm hearing you.
You grab your glass. You grab like
grabbing it.
Those baggies of frozen berries and cherries. They're already pre-washed or whatever. They're just frozen. They're ready to go. You use that as ice, and then you put your Monster on top.
Like, you're cooking. That sounds amazing.
Because
amazing.
What are we doing? This sounds like some sort of like freaking
No, explain it to them.
Mr. White Breaking Bad bullshit.
This will definitely kill a Victorian child. So this is, you grab. This is what I've been doing. A mug, right? You get the little baggie from Trader Joe's. It's like cherries, berries, and like whatever, all kinds of raspberries. It's a little baggie. You put it inside, then you put your 0-calorie Monster on top of it.
Okay.
So you get like a nice, delicious, like
fruity drink, bubbly fruity drink.
And then at the end, you get a spoon, and then it's like ice cream. You're eating the cherries and berries.
Ooh.
But they're all fizzy from the Monster.
No, you're actually cooking. When Kendra said in chat, this is an 18+ chat, I was like, was Blake talking about like fucking like, I don't know, some sort of like nefarious stuff?
Yeah,
I've been sitting
Blake
King's
and I
body,
were
just
exchanging experiences buying sex toys online, and what shops are more reliable, and what's too much money for a dildo or something.
The lubrication.
The answer is $80, by the way.
$80 gets you all kinds of stuff. Gets you
gets you all kinds of
drill,
stuff.
The drill dozer and
the drill dozer.
Gets you the. I'm just. It's like Borderlands guns, but they're toys. That's what I gotta say.
It's like ball. Like you get different grades of like rarity. You get like different color quality like levels. You get like different like modifiers. There's different like manufacturers, and they each have like different quirks.
Now, Cheapy comes in with real knowledge, by the way. Hey, don't go cheap. Those are usually on save. You know, anything that you're gonna put in your body in certain crevices, it might be best to, you know, spend a little extra to make sure that it is good quality. Also, I'm gonna say it's a joke, I know, but I'm gonna say it, okay? Make sure that it's flared, okay? For the love of God, make sure it's flared.
At the bottom, exactly. It's got to be flared at the bottom.
This is what we need. This is a big business idea. I need everybody in the chat. We're all, since everybody here is over 18, we can kind of all get into this. This is a groundbreaking idea. Imagine
It can get into you.
Over 18 shop, but we have loot boxes. Think about it.
Oh my,
Yeah.
play.
Could you imagine you pull some stickers, of course, some spray paint for Kendra, and then you get a legendary like a toy, but it's on the shape of Roger Rabbit.
Play.
And that's like rarity, you know. So everybody gets everything. They get stickers. They get like sprays. It's like Overwatch.
I do think sex toy blind box would do fucking numbers. Copyrighted Plague. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't steal it. You want to pull the legendary Roger Rabbit.
You get some flavored what you call them condoms in there.
we get, but then we can get like branded
hey guys,
deals. I can get
it's
like
me,
Kendra. Celebrities.
I'm reviewing Plague's booty tootie shut and tootie monthly box, and let's see what's in it this month. Oh, Plague told me that this box was specifically made for me.
Throw something at that goblin over there, please. Maxi.
I'm throwing at the gob. I'm balling him. Okay. Hey chat. What's in this box? Blake said that he made it just for me. Wow, it's just filled with poppers. Crazy.
What the fuck? No, but we need to get like branded people. We need to get like Danny DeVito as well. We need to get like Danny DeVito shaped like toy.
Yeah.
But it's like his face.
Hi Oolong, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi there. The name is Maxi.
No,
They them.
You came at the wrong time.
No. You came at the perfect
You came
time.
at the wrong.
You came exactly at the right time.
Yeah, but you chose the wrong channel. Hello there. Please check the rules in the description if this is your first time. You picked the right time, but the wrong channel. All right.
We could get like Stephen King to do like books or something, like erotica books.
I don't think we can get him to do anything, if I'm being honest.
So you know, we were talking about this earlier, right? Because like Bruno Mars, he's in debt. Do you think we could like pay him money to be on the stream?
Bruno,
come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. You want to get out of Vegas,
but
right?
Do we want to? Do we want to?
We're gonna get you out, Bruno. It's just 3 hours of us going. We're gonna get you out, Bruno.
You know what? I feel like 3 hours of playing. What game would we play with Bruno Mars?
we're playing Borderlands with Bruno Mars.
Wait, I'm sorry. Kendra said Stephen King, a Stephen King sex scene review podcast. Kendra, copyright that.
Hell yeah.
Write that down.
Stephen
Write
King.
that down.
That is actually pretty fire, Stephen King. I mean, like Kendra and I, we were workshopping this idea for a podcast where we review Stephen King books, but the name of the podcast is We Hate Stephen King. Except we don't actually hate Stephen King. We just do that for the for the clout. And we're like, and then the mission is that we end up getting Stephen King to appear on the podcast.
I mean, yeah, he's probably his biggest hater.
We hate, Stephen King.
That's clever. That's very clever.
He's in the biz. Or just a guy. There's just a guy in there. Anyways, what were we talking about? Sex toy loot boxes. That's right.
You think Stephen King likes the cinnamon drizzle?
Cool down, Cisca. Okay, do I look at Stephen King and I'm like, this MFer would absolutely destroy a Cinnabon? I bet he could. My issue is that, like, would he survive the Cinnabon? Because, like, every time I've had a Cinnabon, I feel incredibly bad afterwards. Like, it's too much. You know, forget about killing a Victorian child. I think it would kill Cisca. It would kill any of our European viewers.
Oh, actually, not to go back to a different bit, but like, if we rewind time and we're talking about like the most semen-like content.
Oh my god! Okay.
Dude. Okay. Lechera.
Oh, condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
I feel like if you combine condensed milk with some sort of thickening agent like cornstarch, then like that would definitely be a dead ringer. Chippy says +2. The rare Chippy +2. Is condensed milk a topping? I mean, like, you could probably put it on.
Absolutely. Yeah. You put that on pancakes.
Do you?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, Mexicans, we put lechera on everything.
Yeah, we put lechera on everything.
Ooh, I just leveled up.
Alright, where's the rest of these bozos? Did we get them all? No. Engineering the perfect semen substitute is how this channel branches out into the food industry. There you go.
Oh, we need Gordon Ramsay to review our semen-like condiments. This shit was absolutely delicious. Blimey.
Empoleon says, maybe I'm too Canadian, but I don't know how you put anything else other than maple syrup.
I can see
I mean, I respect that.
You don't need Nutella or anything?
Well, I was
No
literally about to
applesauce?
bring up Nutella. Nutella's it's a thing you can put in pancakes. Peanut butter?
Not even
Spread
like
some peanut butter
Not
on
even
that.
like powdered sugar. Not even like powdered sugar. No, what you call it? No. I'll think of the word.
Jam?
Say like lemon?
Jam. Jam's good. Marmalade even.
Nut allergy? Drip.
Nutella.
Nutella's though.
Yeah, that's what the nut in Nutella stands for.
Oh, nutty.
The way my brain. Please insert the dial-up sound like. The way that my brain was like, there's nuts in Nutella?
Yes, Maxi.
Oolong says powdered sugar and strawberries are pretty S tier. Yeah, that's someone. That's
That sounds good.
Sugar? Strawberries?
Yeah, that's my wifey coded. Kitty absolutely loves strawberries and powdered sugar.
Hey,
What'd you call?
out of a menu? Good.
I'm not in any menu. What'd you call fresas
Good,
con
good,
crema in English?
Strawberries and cream.
Oh, I guess.
No, that was also that was a dessert that my mom would make us that. Yeah, when we were little.
It's very pork coated, but it's good though. I mean, it makes sense. You just want to make some sort
I
of
know
like...
you meant to say actually, but I chose to read that as a Macaulay Culkin in my head. I'm thinking about him.
Kendra says, I'm so deep on Hispanic Labubu talk. Okay, I want you to know, by the way, we went to a place that had bootleg Labubus for Kendra. And, like, the way we're walking around, and, you know, I say this respectfully, you know, I respect the hustle. But, you know, these are, you know, people who don't speak a lot of English, and that's perfectly fine, you know. There was a time when I didn't speak English. But,
Yeah.
like, they look at us and they go, like, you know, like, you want this here? We got Labubus everywhere, and I'm like, the fact that they call them by name, even though the box does not say Labubu, the box says like Sweet Friends or Home Treat or something, and I'm like, You know. I respect that, honestly.
These
I kinda-
people will
I kinda
not
like
call a
bootleg
spade
culture.
a spade. They will call it a shovel.
Kendra says, I was afraid I would hurt your feelings. No, absolutely not. La fufu.
There's something very endearing about like bootleg culture of like certain items. 'Cause, I mean, we've always been with
Yeah,
it,
no,
but-
I mean, like, we grew up in Mexico, where, like, we didn't have, like, we had a fucking bootleg PS1. Like, a bunch of our toys were bootleg because,
the
like, yeah,
bootleg
we were poor, man. Like, you think anyone in Mexico who isn't bougie is buying toys at American prices?
And also like outside of like the school, they would always have like those bootleg like Pokemon toys and like rubber, like little figurines.
Yeah, the little rubber hands.
And it's kind of wild how like a lot of those, like just because of the culture, have like raised in value. Like all those retro ones.
That's so funny. It is good seeing, like, I love seeing, like, you know, the fake Pokemon toys, and it's still the same molds that they had back in the day, and I'm like, that warms my heart in a way.
Yep.
Oh man, I feel like the only like legit thing we collected was Pepsi cards.
Oh yeah. Or like they would always come up with like yo-yos and
Yeah.
Dunkles and-
Dunkins, man, you have to have a Dunkin. The Dunkin Gemini, that's still the best to ever do it. By the way, that was a top, by the way. me looking at chat. Chat, you wouldn't know about tops, but you know. Sorry, chat. Chat. That you didn't deserve that. I apologize.
Chat, it's time to rise up.
It's time to rise up.
Don't-
Okay.
Don't take that. Don't take that. Fight back. Oh my god! I just fell on the wall.
Fight back. Come on.
Yeah, good job, Gorm, doing the lore. Top, bottoms, rise up. Yeah, bottoms up.
I mean, cheers. I'll drink to that.
Oh, the way that I played you like a damn fiddle. Okay, all right.
Maxi, can you play the fiddle even?
No, I don't. I can't play any musical instrument.
Faker! You faker!
I bet Maxi's never even held a French flute in their hands.
A fiddle. Was that the instrument that the devil used when he went down to Georgia?
No, that's right.
No, I believe he was looking for a soul to steal.
Implying that
He was in a
Georgia
bind.
is
He was
in
way
fact
behind.
below
He was
hell.
looking to make a deal.
Oh. I still like the implication that Georgia is in fact below hell. Like, you're
You know, I never really thought about that.
Then you land in Georgia.
Could you imagine this a topographical map and it's like Georgia's down at hell, but then Florida is like somehow negative set axis?
You think maybe Georgia was just like a metaphor for like their partner or something?
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that's just a funny song about the devil and about playing your fiddle. Gorm has activated Kendra's divine comedy knowledge. Kendra's about to be like, actually, the 10th circle of hell is, I was gonna make a your mama joke, but I'm like, nah. First off, Kendra's mom is very lovely, and I bet Gorm has a lovely mom as well, so you know what?
Shout out to all the
There's only
moms.
9 circles.
Shout out to all the moms except Cisca's mom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, Cisca is mother, so shout out to Cisca.
Yo,
Thank you.
Cisca is mothering?
I need to tell you another fun work story.
Okay.
So today, where I live, kindergarten staff and a lot of other people are on strike. You have medical staff, railway workers, they're on strike. So my colleague had to bring in his kid. This little guy, he's like barely 4 years old. And he just came over to work to drop off some shawarmas he had bought for the entire team because he was feeling bad about missing work because he had to take care of his kid, and I was like, what the fuck? Either way, kid looks up at me, takes one look at my face, and just gives me the most horrified expression I've ever seen in anything.
Okay.
I was like, yes, thank you. I know the effect I have on children. We came to a stalemate later because I had to help him open his juice box. So I guess we're even. Eventually, when my colleague and his kid had to leave, he actually like grabbed me by the finger. He was like, "Well, come on, let's go home." I'm like, "Well, no, I have to stay here and work." He's like, "Oh, damn it."
That's cute. I like it when children don't understand like social cues and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, let's go. You don't have to be here anymore. And I'm like, well, you know what? The kid makes a fair point.
I told that later on. I told it to my manager. He's like, "Great, you have so much overtime. You could just leave." And I'm like, "No, forget about it. I will give up my overtime over my dead corpse. It's mine."
Also, apparently, Kendra, there's this La Boo Boo sound clip on freaking, kaboom, on TikTok, and apparently it's from the Spanish Chucky movie.
Hell yeah.
Like, didn't we just call it Chucky? We didn't even call it like Kids Play or whatever.
No, it's just Chucky.
Yeah, in Spanish it's just called Chucky. Yeah, but please, people in chat, you know, take a gander. What do you think we called the movie Jaws in Spanish? You will not believe. No, just
word for Jaws? Is it just the Spanish word for Jaws?
That would be mandíbula, but that is not the name. El
Tiburón, ¿qué no?
Bigo Sharka?
El
Okay.
tiburón.
El pescado que me voy a comer, says Kendra? That's funny.
El hijo del pescado.
El hijo del pescado?
El pescado embarazado.
The name for the movie Jaws in Spanish is tiburón, which is just the Spanish word for shark.
Shark.
Oh, the same as Jason, right? It wasn't called Friday the 13th.
I think it was just called Jason, yeah. Which is funny because we probably didn't get the first one in Mexico, because what do you call it? Fucking Jason's mom? that kind of spoils the movie.
Jason's mom. Gotta go now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. She's kind of hot in that movie. Like, Kitty could hardly pay attention because Kitty was just like, "Damn, Jason's mom is hot." La madre de
Sounds like
Jason.
I don't
Kitty,
think so.
alright. That sounds like Kitty, alright.
That's what Kitty. Kitty was hot and bothered the whole time. Kitty was like, "Wow." And then I'm like,
Kitty was hot. Kitty was hot to go.
I was telling Kitty, it's like, yeah, like in the NES video game, the sweater is an item you can use to like defeat her sweater. You can use that to defeat Jason. And Kitty was like, you know, damn, if she took off her sweater, I would also be defeated.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. I feel like this is like some Steve Buscemi deal. Like everyone's like thirsting over Steve Buscemi. And
Wait,
I don't know.
Whoa,
Is
Steve
that- is that,
Buscemi?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Wait, Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi? You know what? Okay, hold up. It's time for Max to get real again.
Okay, is this a we listen and we don't judge situation?
No, I'm judging.
No,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
the
a we listen
problem
and we
is that
judge.
like in America, the standards for women are so high through the roof, and they are so bottomlessly low for men. That's why Paul Rudd was like the hottest man of the year last year or whatever. And I'm like, Paul Rudd is just a guy. He is not hot. I sometimes look at men and I go, that man is hot. Paul Rudd is not hot. He's just a guy. If he wasn't making movies, he would just work at an office stuck in middle management.
All right, we need a hot guy list right now. I think I bring Pedro Pascal right away. That's an easy Pedro Pascal.
Horrible Plague.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I understand why people would look at Pedro Pascal and be like, he's hot. To me, he just looks like a man. But I understand why people would look at him and be like, he's hot. I want him to hug me. I understand that. I am not judging.
He seems very comforting. He seems number one, but he's also like artistically, he's like really good fashion wise. He's very comfort coded. So that's why I say.
Here's my take. Giancarlo Esposito.
Who?
That's my first pick for hot men.
From Breaking Bad?
Yeah, Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he's got like a very handsome face.
Gorm said, I support John 32 for my counting for hot guy of the year.
Dude, me and Gorm.
Now, Empoleon said in chat, some people just like the guy vibes, okay, and I'm okay with that. It just sucks that like, you know, like this, like the standards of what an attractive woman is just so much, like, unrealistically higher, you know. And like guys are out there being like, I'm just a nice guy, I just don't know why, you know, I can't get a date, and then it's like they're wearing an Ahegao anime shirt and they stink and their hair is a fucking mess, and then, you know, and I'm like, do you think maybe showering might help your, you know, performance?
Can you
Dale.
please leave your menus for a moment?
I'm not in a menu. Dale's like Adam Sandler. I can see that.
Okay, so I learned something literally yesterday. Again, I was watching clips from the movie Inglourious Basterds for research, and Blake, do you remember that movie?
I don't think I saw it.
Okay,
I think
so
our sister saw it.
It's a group about a bunch of guys killing Nazis, and one of them is this large Jewish man who they called the Bear Jew. And I learned by doing some googling up that originally the role for that character was supposed to be Adam Sandler.
The fuck?
It was supposed to be Adam Sandler wearing a wife beater t-shirt and suspenders, waving a bat, killing Nazis. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about it either. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, like, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I don't know if I like it.
I can't imagine Tarantino and working together.
Again, he said he wanted to do it. You know, like, Tarantino is also a freak. I wouldn't trust Tarantino as far as I can throw him. And let me tell you, I'm a strength build. I can like, definitely throw.
But like the different flavors of freak, they don't go together.
You don't know. Freaks love freaks. Freaks love to out-freak each other.
There are plenty of freaks that I don't care for, Maxi, and I'm the biggest one.
Wait, you don't care? I care for Cisca. Shut the fuck up. That's my that's my friend. You son of a you. When I say son of a bitch, you know I don't. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Whatever.
No, I love you. I love you, Cisca. I love you, Cisca. Don't be mad at me being mad at you for being mad at yourself, okay?
I'll
take care, Gorm.
Being mad at myself. That's not where I was going. That's not even where I was going.
Cisca's like, I don't even go here, Maxi. And I'm like, no. I will defend you.
Good night, Gorm. Gorm night, even.
My favorite Christmas carol, Gorm night. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Gorm night. Gorm, Gorm. Guys, my Gorm. Yo, Ken is making miso soup
boat right now. Damn. Gorm and I are on the same boat right now, and that we're both hectically trying to get all of our character portraits finished for the TTRPG game we're running.
Hell yeah. That is a fancy snipey, but what if I didn't do that?
I'd be happy to hear that I spent all day at work today trying to write a scene about Omni.
Dude, I am happy to hear that.
Well, it'd be kind of tragic if not, right?
I'm recoloring my suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try this gun for a while. Ooh, baby. Okay, you know what? That's good enough for me. All right, selling whatever else I was using before. I do want to customize my character, but first, let's spend some money on this shoot. More space. More of this, and more of this, and then more of this, and there you go. No worries, Napoleon, you know. Sometimes you gotta take a break, you know. Don't be hard on yourself. Are you all buying customization things right now? No, you're not.
No.
There we go. What time is it?
With a big iron on his
Dude, it's already 111, man. The day's flown by. Holy crap. 190. I can afford one headpiece. I would like your cuntiest headpiece, please. This one's pretty cute. Don't care about this one. No.
You're
No.
like, no, that's too cunty.
No, that's too cunty. I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
Maxi would never say.
You can tell this game is from a particular era because it's just like, oh, horse mask. That is the epitome of comedy.
Comedy.
I like this one, but I don't like the.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be an ass. Chippy, cover your ears. I think hair drills are dumb and they look bad. And I think they're better. They're a bad design. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you like hair drills,
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
that's the technical term. I think the term we're looking for is brush curls.
No, they're hair drills. I'm pretty sure they're drills that are hair.
There you go, Bob. I drilled your hair.
No, don't drill my hair. Okay, I'm either gonna get the cat head or the fuel head. I'm gonna get the cat head from my wife. There you go. Represent my wife.
I love my wife.
That's right. It's me. Insert that meme of like, you can't make your whole personality loving your wife, and it's like, tell that to me and my wife, whomst I love.
Tell that to my wife. Hey, Max, you want to look at my character?
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, is the perch happening later today? I don't know if I'm gonna be at the perch. You know, I think I'm gonna stream instead.
And then you just stream games that are banned on YouTube, and YouTube can't stop you because it's the
Yeah,
first.
all crime is legal. Yeah.
Oh, dude, if all crime was legal, I would stream Hell's Kitchen on YouTube.
Plague's like, you can do any one crime, and Plague is like, all right, I would like to do some piracy, please. Can I have one piracy, please, as a treat?
Hell yeah.
Yar fiddle-dee-dee.
Kendra says, Maxi, hold up, I have an insane stream pitch. This better be absurd, okay? If Kendra's like, what if you played a real video game? I'm throwing Kendra into the airlock. I have been unable to play Chrono Trigger for 2 years because my TV for the PS1 was too big, so I couldn't read the text. But now I have a functioning
What?
CRT. Okay.
You know, I was thinking that because recently I've been rewatching a very long video essay about the entire Dragon Age series, I've been thinking about just starting streaming like for serious, and maybe just replaying all of Dragon Age.
Oh, that would be fun.
Alright.
Kendra
I mean,
says,
like 5 people would watch it tops, but like it would be fun for me.
Kendra says, fuck capture card, tripod, camera. Honestly, I think I could be convinced doing this. Also, Chrono Trigger is on the PS1 in Empoleon. It originally released for the Super Nintendo, but a port of it was taken to the PS1. That was the last release for Chrono Trigger until the release on the Nintendo DS, which is the optimal version to play the game. It is the best one. You don't even know. If you think that the PC version is good, you are a fool. They of course later released the game on the PC and on mobile, and it was bad. And it's still bad.
You prickly prick, you'll burn
Oh, Maya's so
all.
pretty. Oh my god.
Yeah, they let her grow her hair out, but only in the front.
I
Only in the
could
front.
not talk to Maya in real life. I feel like I would have one of those like. When
do
I
you
say
mean?
gamer moment,
Maya
I
is
mean
like
like a
half of your
gamer
friend
like
group, Max.
incapable of talking to a pretty person moment. I don't.
Maxi,
Yes?
Maya is like half your friend group, like over stylized, blue hair, pronouns.
Ah shit! You're
Like,
right. Hold up.
It's been all of us at some point. I used to have blue hair, you know.
You're right. All my friends are hot. Oh my god. Kendra, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, okay? Do you think you would be able to consistently show up, like set that up? I will host it. It's funny because like Nomia is like, I also want to play Chrono Trigger, and I'm like, I could do 2 playthroughs of Chrono Trigger at the same time. I'm okay with that. There's something good about this, I think. Anyways, alright fellas, what's the plan? What are we doing?
I'm looking for the
I mean,
gambling.
we're about
place.
to head out into the next part of the story. If you want, we can do it the same way we did last week.
Where's the vendor that sells like all the other customizations?
Oh, it's a fucking lab,
Very
right?
bottom of the ship.
If
The very
you
bottom of the ship.
if you are by Marcus who sells the guns, you kind of just like okay, go to the guy who sells the guns and I'll take you there, okay? All right,
I'm
follow
here.
me. Well, hold on, let me check your drip. Yo, you've gone yellow. Pissman is back.
I've gone banana color.
Now I want. Kinder says like I wouldn't do the full game playthrough with my day jobs, but we could do an intro or something for the chaos. I mean, like I legitimately think we could do a full playthrough just slowly over time. You know, when I meant consistently, I didn't mean like do it like every day for like a week. I meant like every couple weeks or something.
Thank you.
I wonder if the need for this speed game I got for my Game Boy in the 2003s or whatever is on PS1. No idea. You want to drive cars in the PS1? Also, I do want to add, GP is correct. Chrono Trigger is not a long game, by the way. Chrono Trigger is a really easy game to beat and complete, lengthwise. Chrono Trigger is like a nice cozy game, I'm not gonna lie.
Wasn't there something extremely stupid and aggravating about it that you'd like to talk about sometimes?
I like to talk about the sequel for it, Chrono Cross, because I
think that's it. I think the sequel is the stupid and aggravating thing you like to complain about.
it's not a bad game, it's just not a good
It's just not a
Chrono
good
Trigger
sequel. To Chrono Trigger is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it, really. Racing my gun,
Chips
says
is
Chippy.
raising their gun.
Oh yeah, Chippy, well I race you.
Chips is
I race you this gun.
I was about to ask. Oh, Chippy is gun and like another version of Bindle and?
Ah, dude, Chippy has 2 modes. It's Bindle and Gun Chippy. Gun and. Chrono Cross is my favorite game of all time. I think Chrono Cross is good. It does some things that affect the Chrono Trigger lore that I don't like.
Like the mid-teens, when I started really getting into gaming YouTube, I think the first ever video I saw on Chrono Trigger was that it was like strangely anti-religion, and that some Western players were taken aback by that. And I was like, of course, edgy 13-year-old back then was like, ah, hell yeah!
I'm gonna be honest with you. If the takeaway from Chrono Trigger is that it's anti-religion, I feel like someone wasn't paying a lot of attention, or they're trying to make make a YouTube video point. You know, it's like we have to find some sort of edge, because that is like it's such a nothing point to make. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I realized that the person making the video in question was kind of a was very religious himself.
Oh, hilarious. That's funny. No, games say religion bad, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Religion does not have a good track record. I'm sorry.
No, he was like, well, yeah, of course it is, and here's the background for that, and he just gave a little bit of history about the game and the country it was made in, and I was like, oh, that was very insightful.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger isn't even the most anti-religion RPG. Like,
yeah, that's Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X is pretty anti-religion. Yeah, yeah. You know what?
Oh, I was just joking. I don't even know what happens in Final Fantasy X.
I feel like a point could be made. A point could be made that Xenogears is also very anti-religion. So.
I need to make my D&D campaign more anti-religion is what I'm learning.
Now, Empoleon says, I honestly do like the idea of a sequel that's only loosely tied to the first game, but I'm also a Xenoblade fan. I'm sorry that's the case. Empoleon, I'm sorry you're a Xenoblade fan. Those are having a bad time.
I'm ready.
Alright, what time is it? Do you guys want to do dailies, since we're like at a nice stopping point?
We could also do dailies now that we fucked around for like 5 minutes.
Blake,
what's your opinion on
Blake, what's your opinion, Blake?
And doing dailies?
You see my character?
Oh, hold up.
I see it. It's terrifying. Thank you.
Wait, where did Blake go?
He's with me.
You did! You have like green hair, dude!
I'm Horse McCloud.
This is the Horse McCloud. Oh my god, my favorite Star Fox character. Dude, oh my god. This is gonna be... Can you please like get out of the menu so I can see your floppy face? This is Blake picking me up later today to watch Captain America, Brave New World.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm done for whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess there is one church in Chrono Trigger, but I'm like, you know, literally, like, it's such a nothing take.
I will just say, as soon as we get to Pokedoku, I am just going to keep saying Whiscash. Even if it annoys Maxi.
You're gonna do something to annoy me? I would like to see you try.
Don't say it like that. Now I feel bad already.
Oh, hold up. Let me actually hide stuff and put some music on, actually. Computer, lo-fi Leah, please. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit loud. Put me, like, at this level. I mean, like,
church, but all they do is serve pancakes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, Chrono Trigger is anti-religion. It's a take that you make about the game if you only play like the first literally like 60 minutes of the game. The game is more anti-government than anything. The game is anti-people in position of power, really.
You know, see, I really appreciate that you take me so seriously that you took this half-remembered, half-decent video essay watched like literally a decade ago and start arguing against it.
Like, Kendra, the way that I closed my eyes as though I literally was just wounded, shot by a gun. Kendra, you can save the... If you had read the game manual, you would know you can save in the overworld. I'm going to shoot Kendra. I'm gonna shoot Kendra, and then I'm going to shoot Kendra with my gun. My gun shoots game manuals. I bought you a physical version of Chrono Trigger plus Final Fantasy IV for the PS1 with the manual, so that you could read the manual like in the good old days. Okay.
The good old days.
Guess the game. Guess the game. I need a Pokedoku. By the way, this stream is supported by viewers just like you. If you enjoy this stream, please consider leaving a like. It actually helps a lot. And you can check out my games and my books over at itch.io by going to the link I just posted in the chat.
Oh, Maxi, did you know that if you're using Firefox and you have all of your bookmarks in one folder, you can just middle mouse button on the folder?
Okay, so I used to have a folder for all the dailies, and then I stopped doing dailies, so I haven't remade it.
It hasn't been reforged yet.
It hasn't been reforged. No, it hasn't been Warcraft 3 reforged. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm your navigator. I'm Kirin.
Also, please share your screen with us.
Fuck. I'm not your navigator. I'm not your navigator yet. All right, share the correct Mozilla Firefox, not that one. There you go. All right, please join the stream. All right, fellas, welcome to Dailies, the segment of the stream where we do games we can only play today. I am, of course, as you know, joined by Plexworld and Cisca. Welcome to Quordle, where we do 4 Wordles at once, because it's the only way I can feel anything anymore. Plexworld, give me a 5-letter word, please. That's right. Horse. That's a 5-letter word. Okay, we got a little bit of stuff everywhere. Cisca, can you please follow me up with a different 5-letter word?
Quote.
Alright, so we have kind of the keys to the kingdom down here on the bottom right. We have URT. Yeah, but where's the HRT?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This could be truth. No, it's not truth.
Trout.
It could be trout. No, there's no O. There's no O. Blurt? It could be blurt.
Could be blurt. Could be blurt.
It is not blurt. So
the U is in the right place.
I do think it's TRU. Unless it's T. No. I think Ed ending in R is
Truth?
really. So it can't
truth,
be
right?
it can't be truth because the T is already here. Like it told us that it's not here but it's somewhere else. So a TRU word. Troughed. Trough. Let's scout somewhere else. We haven't guessed A Y.
Can we try?
Yes.
Can you please try truck one last time?
It is not truck. Oh my god! Sorry, this stream is gonna get canceled real quick. Apato almost started playing. Holy shit! I asked for Lo-Fi Leah. What? Why did you stop playing Apato? Spotify? Fuck you. Apato.
Meet me at the... Hey, Bruno
Okay.
Mars, we'll get you out. We're gonna get you out, Bruno. We're
Okay,
gonna
so
get you out.
what is this? Is TRU? Oh, it's trunk. Okay. All right. So we have.
To all my elephants, tapirs, and tardigrades out there.
Yo, shout out to all the
Hoorah.
tardigrades, by the way. You know, one day you'll be on time.
Oh, and weevils, of course. Who can forget the
weevils.
weevils?
Yeah, fucking gotta love a guy with a long snout.
Long snooter.
Okay, so fellas, we need something. definitely.
Well, we have 3 letters in the top left.
Oh, we do! On the
bottom.
top left, we have LCS, which sounds like a League of
No
Legends
vowels.
tournament. No vowels.
We know it's not E or O or U.
Yeah, it's either A, Y, or I. What's the word that has A, I, and or Y at the same time? Daisy? Daisy's
It's an
probably the
L.
best scout to get all the vowels out of the way. I'm sending it. Okay. So there's
A.
only one vowel in this area
A.
over here, and the A
Which
doesn't
means,
go in the second position, so it might be a first position A, plus a double consonant A consonant, mayhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Escond. Delay? No. There's no. Oh, delay for this one. There's no Y. This one up here is probably like a DE. Dude, there is no freaking vowels today. Okay, we're gonna have to enter like our ninth
Talk
palace.
about a vowel movement. Hmm.
The Nai, the pose, Kendra, the Nai is not a 5-letter word. So we know because the S is yellow that it doesn't end in double S. Thank you, Empoleon. Thank you, Empoleon, for completing the joke. I appreciate that. So it doesn't end in double S, because that would actually be that nice way for like. Now, but what about triple S, huh? Huh, Nomia Vikshay? Walking away cutely, mysteriously shaped like a vowel. How dare you? Okay.
That's right. We have Binland, we have Gunland, and we have Leopard of Auragand.
It's not Clash. Wait, it could be CLA. Not Clack. Clamp? Guys, do you believe in the manga group known as Clamp?
Okay.
It's not Clamp! Okay, so it's definitely.
But P is correct.
So it's probably. It's A. It must be LP, unless it's because it can't be like LC, so it must be something. A calp? Scalp!
It ends on calp. Yeah.
No, it's scalp. Oh, guys, I'm dumb. Clamp doesn't have an S. I'm dumb. All right, so we have one guess to get one of these two. I assume we're gonna get this one down here because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all the keys to the kingdom. Excuse me. Okay, so it ends in LE and it has a P, an M, and an A. It's Maple? It's Maple or Ample?
Could be Maple.
It's actually Ample because the A can't go in positions 2 or 3.
Okay.
There we go.
Bingo!
Alright, it was
Dwell.
Dwell. We were not gonna guess Dwell, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, we were not gonna guess Dwell. Alright, welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. Plaguesworth, this looks like a early 3-dimensional game. What game do you think this is, Plaguesworth?
That Legend of Zelda? Ocarina of Time?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think so, but I'm sending it.
Oricana? Oricana Americana?
Shut up. Alright, Cisca. What game is this, Cisca?
I was gonna. This makes me reconsider, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and say The Sims 2.
I think this is like Twisted Metal, but you know what? Let's send it. Oh, this definitely. Flight Simulator on the PS2? No way.
No, that could be Twisted Metal. It looks like a bus or something got tipped over.
Let's try Twisted Metal 1. It is not Twisted Metal.
Yeah, it's a flight simulator.
It's a vehicular combat game. ATB Off-Road Fury. Chippy.
Okay.
It is not even that. The way that Chippy had that ready to go. Clydesdale Wrecked Total It. Oh, it's a Carmageddon? It doesn't look bloody enough to be Carmageddon. But let's put Carmageddon in there.
They didn't have the technology.
Wait, is it Ace Combat? You know what?
No.
It could be the first Ace Combat. You know what? I'm gonna go with Carmageddon. And if I'm wrong, then someone will give Oolong
64?
a bunch of points.
Car Mageddon. Sorry.
What is this? Dude, this looks like my mecha game. Except it's just... Why did you put... Doc Brand, why did you put a rocket launcher on the DeLorean?
I played this game. I just don't remember what it is. I think it is Carmageddon 64.
No, it's on the Plague. It's on the PlayStation Plague.
Oh. Shit.
Destruction Derby. Let's do Destruction Derby. Destruction Derby. Remember the time I just typed game? It was Vigilante 8! Wah, wah, wah.
Did you know that the place that derbies are named after is actually pronounced Derby?
Derby?
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, what game is this?
That is Bob
That's
C
the-
3D.
I'm gonna say that the rendering here of the light appears to be dynamic, not baked in, so this is definitely more modern.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Chance of Sonar.
Cheapy says, I didn't even know there was a Vigilante 1.
Yeah.
Is this the Witness? The score is
Okay.
78 on Metacritic, though. That's low.
What's the one called Human Fall Flat?
You think it's Human
I
Fall
think
Flat?
so, huh?
This
Maybe.
particular ray of
Could it
energy...
be- Could it be the Talos Principle?
You know what? The Talks Principle. The Talos Principle.
Oh.
It is not. PC, PS4, X1, and Switch.
Could it be Tunic?
I'll send it. Sorry, I typed option tuning car battle spec R.
Okay.
Puzzle elements and fantasy. This looks
Let's
like
try Tunic.
this looks like a game that was inspired by Zelda. It is not Tunic.
Okay.
Oh my god, who are you? It's like an
It's the
eco-like.
same. Yeah,
It's
it's the boy.
WWE. Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain.
Alright, fellas.
I can't believe it wasn't Here Comes the Pain.
Guys, this is not Honkai Impact 3rd. This young man does not have giant breasts. How are you gonna make people buy gacha if there isn't big boobies
Yeah.
in there?
He's got dark skin. He could never be in a Genshin
He
Impact
could never be
game.
in a Genshin Impact. It's so true. All right.
Gotcha,
It was
gotcha.
Rhyme, by the way.
Well, good to know. I learned about a new game. Isn't
Yeah,
that
yeah,
worth
is-
something?
Isn't that neat? Wouldn't you think my collection is complete? All right, Plague. What's this fucked up shit, Plague? Look at this shit. What is this?
Oh,
Quake.
This
Looks
looks
like Quake.
nostalgic.
Quake?
But it also looks like It also looks like freaking that Space Marine game on the PS2.
On that space? You mean freaking Tau freaking Fire Warrior?
No, there was a Space Marine game on the PS3 or PS2.
I mean the actual game titled Space Marine for the PS3,
Yeah.
which
don't
got
know,
a
it looks
sequel
weird.
in Space Marine 2. The aptly named. This is StarCraft 64, by the way. It's not, by the way, but it's not StarCraft. Give me another. Oh, 77 score. This appears to be hand. Are these not models? This almost looks like Fat Princess. It's not Fat. Who's this Plague Boy just hovering in the horizon?
Yo, that's just me. They're just elevating me.
Guys, it's a mobile game. We're
That's how
screwed.
Mother Goose delivered me.
Yeah, that's actually how Plague came to be, by the way. Now, in Pavilion said, to be
this
fair, a
is
lot
Blue
of Genshin
Dragon.
players do like twinks.
This is Blue Dragon.
You think this is Blue Dragon?
No, but I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, this is it's a tower defense game. What is it called? It's called Tower something. Is it just called no. Dungeon Defenders! Dungeon Defenders, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games before they realized that for a co-op game, you should have the ability to do co-op. They would let you play the game by yourself and then you would still suck. Which, if you're gonna let me suck privately. Anyways. Last one, by the way, what game is this? This looks modern. This is not Monhan Wilds, by the way, don't say it, the game is not out yet.
Looks like a Metal Gear Solid. Fuck.
You think this is Phantom Pain?
That looks like the intro of
Phantom.
it.
It is not. There's a number over here? GeoGuessr? Yeah, dude, this looks just like outside my house. These rocks look familiar, says Chippy, scratching their chin.
Try Pal World.
This is not Pal World. Pal World does not have the design identity to have numbers with shading in them.
Try Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm sorry. I think that Oolong is actually on the money with Halo Wars. I'm sorry. I actually think it's not Halo Wars.
No.
Never mind. It's
Why are they at
PS5.
war? No.
Oh fuck! It's a new game. Any wish, even if.
Even if.
This has two-dimensional
Even if.
person in front of this otherwise three-dimensional world. PS5, PC, Xbox Series.
It's Pentiment Redemption 2.
Paper Mario.
Nobody here fucking plays modern games. Solar Flare, Kaioken. Fighting
that is-
anime?
That is a Dragon Ball
Kamehameha?
game,
This is a
right?
Dragon Ball
The
game.
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball one. That's a
Dragon Ball, like
one.
what, like Kakarot, like 2?
Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, I think.
I'm like, where's Anti when we need him? Oh my god, dude, it was Sparking!
Sparking!
Kendra,
Exclamation point.
did you do the recent crossword where Kamehameha was literally one of the fucking answers? For anybody wondering, no, the New York Times crossword did not reference Dragon Ball. Kamehameha is the name of an ancient Hawaiian king, by the way. LOL, yes. I love that I can just turn to Kendra and be like, you've done this crossword, right? Because we do crosswords, because we're cool like that. Anyways, welcome to Pokedoku, where we do Sudoku backwards, where it's Pokemon. Our categories today are no evolutionary line, fairy, fossil, water, electric, and rock. Let's begin with
Can you play the bonk sound for me, for rock? Can you play the bonk sound?
I did.
Perfect.
Plague, name a water Pokemon that has no evolutionary line at all. A singleton.
What's the fat whale? What's the fat
Whale
whale
Lord?
from that?
But the
From
That
Sapphire.
has an evolution line. It's a two-step.
Oh, it's a legendary Pokemon.
It's a legendary You mean you're talking about freaking ogre? No, it's Kyogre. Thank you. Kyogre.
Yeah,
I was
that
about to
one.
say Zinogre, but that's something else.
Kyogre is water and has no evolutionary line. Cisca, back to you. You can either give me an electric Pokemon with no evolutionary line or a fairy water Pokemon. Oh, damn it! We forgot about Love Disc. Love Disc is a water Pokemon with no evolutionary line. Chippy's correct, as well as Relicanth.
Pichu.
Oh, Pichu.
I'm
Wait,
gonna go Pichu.
Cisca. No evolutionary line, Pichu?
Yeah, Pichu is like a standalone, and it really.
Pichu
confused me as a
evolves
kid
into
because I thought it
Pikachu, and then Raichu. What are you talking
No
about?
way.
Is it-
No way. You're
No,
having
but
me on.
Pichu-
You're having me for a
you
laugh.
don't-
You're pulling my
You
leg.
know Pichu like I know
No way.
Pichu.
That's
we
yeah,
go way
yeah,
back.
yeah. It evolves into Metal Pichu, and then Where Metal Pichu. Yeah, yeah.
We go way back to Kanto High.
The way
Right.
can you
Mhm.
put spiky-eared Pichu? Let me try. There is no spiky-eared Pichu, but there's Pikachu partner.
Reverse Pichu.
All right, Cisca, give me a water fossil instead. Come on, you gotta know a water Pokemon who's a fossil.
No.
No,
What's
Whatever.
that? What's the snail?
the snail.
What's
You mean
the-
praise
Yeah.
Lord Helix? Cringe.
No, from the first gen. It's like an old man snail.
Oh, you mean like an old man star?
Yeah, Omar.
Yeah, there you go. His name's Omar, by the way. Okay, Cisca, you don't know a water fairy Pokemon, huh?
I don't even think that's possible. I think
You don't
that's
even
a
think it's
lie.
possible, huh? So Primarina
No,
just
I
doesn't
don't think
exist
so.
for you, huh? Primarina gave us Trans Pride in Alola Generation.
I'm literally seeing this creature for the first time, Maxi. You could've
You're
just made it
trans.
up.
You are born with the knowledge of Primarina in the RNA of your DNA. Okay.
Well, I guess I got a hand in my card because I don't play Pokemon games. Meryl, by the way, for electric no evolution.
Meryl?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's the blue fuck.
Meryl.
Ah, goddamn
Meryl,
it!
who evolves into
You
a
betrayed
sumo.
me. Ugh.
Also,
I know
Meryl
Meryl.
is just water fairy. By the way. Plague, name an electric
Okay.
Pokemon with no evolutionary line, Plague.
I was gonna say that chunky dude, but he's got an evolution now.
Oh, you're thinking of Electabuzz, huh?
I like
okay,
you
okay.
I can just say that chunky dude, and
Okay,
you're like, oh yeah, that's
First and
the
foremost,
play guy.
Electabuzz has an evolution since Gen 2 because he got Elekid.
Wait, hold up, go back. What's Electrode Hizuzi?
Okay, so in the
Electrucy?
Electrucy, yeah, he's got an Electrucy. It's wood type, so you know. No. There's a variant of Electrode and Voltorb that is Hisuian. So he's made of paper instead of, you know, whatever.
Okay.
Emolga, you know what, Chippy? Thank you for Emolga, thank God. Somebody here knows a Pokemon. Cisca, I want you to align yourself with the delightful images of Hawaii. An electric fairy Pokemon, please.
Never been to Hawaii. I don't even know what it looks like.
You don't even know what it looks like, huh? Yeah. Now, what do you think would happen to a Pokemon if it spent a lot of time in the sun in Hawaii? Maybe even surfing in Hawaii.
It would get a sunburn.
Maybe even surfing using its tail. Huh? It would be cool if maybe we had a variant of a Pokemon.
It would get a sunburn. It would get salt.
That's right, it's a Alolan Raichu! Wait, Alolan Raichu Psychic, never mind. It's the Dena, thank you. I almost made that mistake, thank you. I almost made that mistake. I keep forgetting,
Okay, point at this Pokemon's character design and tell me what about that is supposed to imply fairy.
he's cute.
Okay.
Point
taken.
Plague, do you know any electric fossil type? Let's skip this question for now. Plague, name a rock Pokemon that has no evolution whatsoever. Name a rocky guy.
Dwayne Johnson? Rocky Balboa?
I don't know how to spell his name. I don't think Balboa. Let me look if Balboa is in here. Balboa is not in here. Last time I checked. Come on, Plague. A rock Pokemon with no evolution. You got this.
No evolution. What's the name of that one? No, he's got an evolution. What's the name
You're
of the
thinking
other?
Steelix.
With the arms, he doesn't evolve into anything, right?
Who?
Yeah, with the arms.
Onyx.
Onyx evolves into Steelix.
Oh.
Are you thinking Machamp,
go
Cisca?
Nah, man.
The guy with the arms?
I'm thinking of the rock with arms. The rock with
Go
arms.
for...
Shuckle? Are you thinking of Golem?
No, the rock with arms. It's just a rock with
Graveler?
arms. It's literally just a rock and two arms.
You mean Geodude?
Yeah, I mean Geodude.
Yeah, okay, Geodude evolves into Graveler and then evolves into Golem, by the way. But let's...
Really?
Yeah, that's him. That's his family right there. Okay, Shuckle is correct. Thank you, Chippy. Meteor is also correct. Don't worry. I'm gonna just do you all a favor and just type Diancie for Rock Fairy and move on. Because it's literally the only one that's a rock and a fairy. You can tell it's cute and it's a rock, hence Rock Fairy. Hey Cisca, can you name a fossil that's rock type?
Is it one of the Regis? Are those fossils?
No, they're legendary Pokemon. Good thinking though. I'm gonna give you a little hint. Most fossil Pokemons are rock because they come from a rock. Plague? What are you laughing about?
No, I'm good.
Well, what's the matter? No, please. Do you have something to share with the class?
No,
Please.
Don't worry
No.
about it.
I insist. During this stream, we've talked about semen condiments. We talked about a loot box system for buying sex toys. I think you can talk about anything.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
I want to go for fossil electric for 200.
All right, fossil electric Pokemon for 200. Plague.
Give me a electric bus.
I'm afraid that's gonna be a.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure that's Draco's ult, by the way. It is
Oh,
Draco's
that's the
ult.
one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one you meant, yeah. And by the way, literally any fossil Pokemon, let's put Kabuto in here. He looks like a little hat. There you go. Done. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Maxi, did you always know the answers to all of them? No, I almost fucked up with the Daine. And I couldn't think of a single rock Pokemon. Shout out to Chippy for answering that, by the way. There actually aren't that many. There actually aren't that many. For Fairy Rock, there's literally only 3 Pokemon, and one of them is, and 2 of them are just the same Pokemon but twice. And yeah, literally Dracosalt and Arctosalt are the only 2 fossil electric Pokemon. Anywho, welcome to Game Doll, the game where we guess games by guessing games. I have a game cover for you, fellas. If you could please guess for me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what game is this? You actually, all the info you need is here. Actually, I'm not even kidding.
That is Minecraft?
Minecraft. Cisca?
Minecraft Dungeons?
Cisca, imagine that you have a bunch of farm animals and you decide to set them. If you decide to give them freedom, perhaps you have a bunch of beasts of burden. Perhaps, you know, relatives of the buffalo. Perhaps you have ox, and you set them free.
Oxen free.
Oh, they oxen free. Holy crap, Cisca! And Poland says, Animal Farm by H.G. Wells. Good book, by the way. You should read it. It's our friend Ollie. It's true.
Okay.
All right. I have. That looks like zombies. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what game this is.
Like Dead Rising 4, 5.
It could be Dead Rising 2. Let's put Dead Rising 2.
No, but it's a girl running, right?
He has a daughter.
Oh.
Okay, wait. She has a sword. Oh, okay. You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna give you all a big favor. This is Final Fantasy 13 Episode 2.
Oh, I know it.
Okay.
It's Fantasy 13 too. I would recognize your little sister with her badass bow and the stupid boy that hangs out with her anywhere. I'm gonna be honest with you, we were not gonna get this, so I immediately I'm like, you know what? That's her. That's Sarah.
You know, behind every strong woman there is a stupid boy. Shoutouts to my sister and all of you.
Yo. Shoutouts to your sister-in-law. All right, fellas, I have some tags for you. Union, gore, and sequel. What game do you think contains a union, gore, and a sequel?
Dead Rising 2.
Cisca, counterpoint.
3, if we're gonna go literal.
What was that?
Fable 3, if we're gonna go literal.
Let's go with Fable 3. Let's
It
go
has
with
all those things.
Monsters, Hallucination, and Safe Houses. Plague, this one comes back to you, Plague, now.
Dead Rising 2.
It might be Dead Rising 2. It is not. Side quest, cover system, and gun upgrades. This could be literally anything.
What's the game series with the big guys, with the really huge guys?
You think
Bioshock?
Left 4 Dead?
No, like, you're playing really huge guys and your planet is being overrun by monsters from underground.
You're playing
Gears
as
of War. That's right, Gears of War 2.
You're playing as big. You know what? Honestly, those are big guys. Limited ammo, green/red gel, and stealth kills. Excuse me.
Resident Evil 2?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if safe houses are in. I mean, there are, but green and red gel feels very specific.
Oh.
Dead Space 2 is probably Dead Space 2. Okay, you know what? I think Oolang's got it.
They got unions in Dead Space?
No! Dialogue trees, crafting system, survival horror?
Oh, it's Pathologic 2.
Is it really? It's not. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, it's the fucking
It's
the semen one.
It's the semen one, yeah. It's the evil I'm covered in cum too.
Yeah, that's the one.
God, he come.
Dude, this stream has
Good
been
lord.
like semen loaded.
Yeah.
Good lord! You're telling me this man is in a union?
Yeah.
You're telling me the cup is unionized?
How do you think he looks so good? Every day he bathes himself in. Anyways, much like, you know,
Man.
so
like
many
beef tallow.
seamen. Alright, welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. Fellas, I would like to request Cisca to name a video game.
Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3, Cupcake Mission. Alright, it's a game before 2012. It is single player, multiplayer. It is not science fiction, and it may involve shooting and or role-playing. Blakesworth, back to you.
Shooting and or roleplay.
You could also have
Bioshock
both.
1? No, wait. A multiplayer, right?
I believe Bioshock 2 had a multiplayer mode.
Okay, we can try that.
Okay, it is a first-person game. It is before 2010. It is a horror game. It is a game with
Doom?
horror-like elements. Cisco, back to you.
You're playing with your Tamagotchi?
Can you hear my Tamagotchi? It's hungry. I
Eating
have to
your
feed my
Tamagotchi.
son.
Eating your Tamagotchi in the stream? What the hell?
What the hell? Dale says try the original Grand Theft Auto. It's not first person.
Half-Life 1 or 2.
Half-Life. Let's try 1. It is. Ooh, it is not Half-Life 1. It is a game between.
Baby, you're old, baby. Why are you so old?
It's a game between
Baby, you gotta pay off
1999
your mortgage.
and 2009.
What the hell?
This game is not on Linux, PC, PS2, and Mac. This is a console game. This is a console first-person horror game.
Is it a Metroid?
Oh, holy shit, it could be Metro Prime. Kendra just woke up, by the way. Kendra fell asleep in their couch. It is...
Ooh.
No, oh, Metro Prime did have third-person sections, okay. And no multiplayer, we forgot about that. So it's not... It is not a Nintendo game. It is 2003 to 2009.
Try just Doom? Like the original...
Wait, hold up. Plague, is this Time Splitters?
It could be. There's multiplayer in Time Splitters.
1, 2, or Feature Perfect?
Try...
Wait, hold up.
Two.
Oolong just reminded me something. The game was not on the PS2.
Oh.
It is not
So it
Time
has to be
Splitters.
Xbox.
It's an Xbox first-person shooter. I think we're I say this with all the kindness in the world, we're fucked, because I did not ever own an Xbox. Neither did Plague. I don't know if Cisca did.
We did.
Okay, so a horror...
I was gonna say Halo 1 or 2, but there's had multiplayer.
No, we need
which is
multiplayer.
good.
Oh, okay, Halo 2.
Okay, so it's a shooter. Oh, that had third-person segments and split screen and multiplayer. Okay, so it wouldn't have been Time Splitters either, because that has split screen. And Gears 1, remember, Gears 1 is third-person, so we're looking for a first-person. Wait, hold up. It's not on Xbox or Xbox One or PC.
Purely PC, I guess. Wait, what? It's a Switch game?
No. I think
No.
it's either a PS3 game or an Xbox 360 game. It must be a PS3 game. Or
So
only an
basically a
Xbox
third
360. What was that, Ace?
A third gen
Yeah,
sort of game.
Technically speaking, I think it's like the 7th generation of consoles, but who's counting? We could check if it's so it I don't think it's an Xbox 360 game because it's not Microsoft. We could look at Sony.
It's not gonna be like a Call of Duty one, is it?
I don't think so.
Can we get a clue?
Yeah, you know what? Let me get the clue. The year's 2008, fellas. 2008.
What a terrible year to be alive.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
Thanks, Obama.
Condemned Criminal Origins. Wasn't that game a third person though? World at War? Was that World at War? I'm pretty sure that was on PC. No. That game was on PC, fellas. This is a console multiplayer game.
What's the name of that game? Haze? What the fuck was that name? I used to have it on the PS3.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, you thinking of Killzone?
Killzone.
Is it Killzone 2? It is not Killzone.
Close.
It is on the PS3. It might be a PS3, Xbox 360. So, to remind ourselves, by the way, it is likely a horror game. It is a horror shooter with multiplayer elements.
Oh man, it's not Spec Ops The Line today, is it?
It could be Spec Ops The Line. Let's send it. It is not Spec Ops The Line. Is it Evil Within? You think it's Evil Within? No, Evil Within is third person. It's third person.
Yeah. And it definitely came out after 2008.
Not too far away though. I feel like literally it's like a couple years after. Fear? Oh, it's fucking Fear. It's fucking Fear, man. Okay, so which Fear is it? It's not Fear? Wrong series? The same people who did... Oh no, the engine. It's probably Fear and Hunger, yeah. Fear is so on the money, and yet we're so far. Is it Prey? Is it
Human Head?
Human Head Prey?
Give it a shot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Actually, could somebody please give Oolong Snake Art like 100 max points? It was Condemned 2, a game that I thought was third person. Also, hi Namia. Hi.
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
Oolong was... If I had listened to Oolong, we would have gotten there. We would have gotten there. And with that, fellas, I think we're done for today. Let me pause the music. Thank you for joining us. Big shoutouts to my lovely friend, Cisca and Plaguesworth, for joining me today. This was really fun. I love Thursdays. We're just fucking silly. And I really needed that after a very stressful week. I am gonna go have a lovely day with my good friend, Plaguesworth, and my wife. We're gonna go watch a movie. We're gonna get some food. And I hope the rest of you have a lovely rest of your day. My good friend Nomia is in fact streaming in 1 hour. Please consider checking them out. There is the link to Nomia's stream. And Plague and Cisca, do you have anything you would like to share with the audience today?
You go, Plague.
No. Well, I would say, you know what? If you guys have any recommendations for music for Maxi, not a big rap person, just getting into the rap, put them in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah, you know what?
I'll take some recommendations.
Do you have some recommendations for rap and hip hop? Because I'm getting into that right now. I would appreciate any and all recommendations. Don't say Drake. Yeah, with that, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. God damn it, Chippy. I love you all. Take care. And that's it for today. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye.
Bye. I like how you skip Cisca. Poor Cisca.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, say I was gonna shout out, but that's fine.
Oh, you want to give a shout?
Give a shout out.
We're still live. You give a shout out. I'm sorry. I had a.
I was just gonna. You remember when I told you about that charity I found out about today?
Yeah. What's it called again?
That's RAINN.org.
Rain with 2 N's.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
What do they do?
Yeah, what do they do, Cisco?
They help victims of sexual violence.
Yo, please consider, if you have some money to spare, consider supporting rainwith2ns.org. And thank you for bringing this to our attention, Cisco. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
See? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. Make it rain.org. There you go.
Whoa. What was that? Someone's here.
Yeah. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Oh, where am I? Can I Condemned 2?
Go on. You can do it.
Oh, that was it.
Hello, mate. Sweet George R. Martin Could I offer you a winnering?
Would you be kind for a little winnering, ain't it? It's me, George. George R. R. Martin. Just George.
I've come down on hard times. It's tough being here in the world of Game of Thrones.
Is that you, Harry?
Campaign into an anime, into like a Netflix anime. I'm just going to voice Munin the Crow.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Quack! The crow who can speak the mortal language, but prefers only to talk in squawks. That's me.
I respect that, honestly.